I heard all about
Hello,
it.
everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Ignore the shouting and horrible talk. Where the fuck is the stream? It's right here. What do you mean? We're here. There it is. That's us.
Been here the whole time.
Been here the whole time. Just waiting for me. Anyway, I'm Don, Boosted Gorilla, and this is Tales of Settandor, the campaign that I have written and DM. We are not great RPG. I'll let the others introduce themselves, and then I will get into the recap from last week, which is fairly lengthy, because I actually listened to the episode and wrote it instead of doing it from memory, because I forgot immediately.
I'm John, and I play Ukubo.
I'm Kelsey, and I play Breena.
I'm Paul, and I play Arthas.
I'm Sarah, and I play Qiriel.
Paul, they're loving the bow tie, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. I get compliments from random people.
That's
all
all
the
you
time.
have to. All you have to do is wear a bow tie.
I came right from work. That's
Yeah.
why.
Do you wear a bow tie to work?
Oh, that's so cute!
I actually
He is a 1930s postal boy.
I pictured him working at an ice cream stand, like scooping ice cream.
I'm sorry. He
Like
would need,
like from
like a red and white striped bow tie.
what's the show called? The banana shop. What's the show called?
Yeah, I know. what you're
Arrested
talking-
Development.
Yeah. Yes,
But the shop
essentially.
is spelled with 2 P's and an E.
That's true. Yes, correct.
That's what you look like right
Yeah.
now, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, it is top notch, Paul.
Thanks.
You
Alright,
do serve
great.
ice cream though.
You need to fix that. a
You
little bit,
you
though.
make all the children happy. So
What?
by giving them delicious treats.
What the fuck did you just say? I didn't hear you.
I said you make all the children happy.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
It's just
Why is that funny?
because they're
because
monsters.
they
They're
have
monsters.
horrible minds.
They're absolute monsters. Okay.
My
Let me
name
read
is
the
Hannah.
recap while everyone else
My name
is
is
dying.
Hannah.
Anyway, last week's episode title was Buzz Buzz.
That was the title.
Yeah. The
I
group,
did not know
it was
that.
kind of, a hint. And then stuff was happening with bees. So the group awakens and head downstairs for the day. Ukubo runs out and purchases purple. Ukubo runs out and purchases purple and silver pinstripe pajamas and then returns to the inn. Everyone eats and then heads into town. They go to the bee meat store and purchase some more honey and meat, including some for the barkeep at the inn. They eat some of it, and Qiriel asks about Kristian, both in Dragonborn and in her disguised self-human form. The second time she goes in, Kristian is in the building. Qiriel goes and talks to her father about the Tome of Tomes that she purchased, and he made a book, Dragons Are Real, which is a mixture of information, rumors, and otherwise about dragons compiled into a book. The group then goes to the Enchanter's Hole and tries to get Ukubo's diamond enchanted. After a few attempts, the gem lights up slightly. They then take it to find out the enchantment and find out that it wasn't actually enchanted at all. Diamonds aren't generally enchanted, and whatever was attempted did not work. The group then heads to the main building to sign up for robberies and other show work in the town. As they walk, they pass the stand Rocks and More, and they see a half-orc yelling about his rock. After some deliberation, he sells the rock for 2 silver, not including 1 additional silver for hurting the rock's feelings. Ukubo attacks the man and secretly robs him, then pays him with his own money that they had just given him as a sorry for hurting him and his rocks. They skip the half-orcs yelling about stick meat and head into the main building. Arthas signs up to rob the bookstore, Breena for the grave-digging tools shop, and Ukubo is arrested for harassing the desk clerk and threatening kidnapping Flint Whistle Goldsmith. As he is taken away, Qiriel overhears the clerk calling her a monster for being a dragonborn under her breath. Ukubo, after getting outside, kills 3 of the guards with his voice and escapes. Ukubo walks in after the others leave, and Ukubo knocks out all 30 of the guards standing there and explodes the front desk with shatter. He then takes out the book of events and sign-ups and runs out. Qiriel goes back to the inn and plays some music, while Arthas robs the bookstore and is told to bring them back when he's done with them, and Breena robs the Gravekeeper store before being tackled by the owner, telling her that he got no word of a robbery scheduled and told her not to return. They meet up with Ukubo after he goes and talks to Qiriel's father about the book, wanting to be taught to read. He tries to teach Ukubo to be good and not to steal and commit crimes. Ukubo then goes back into the building to return the book and is confronted by the guards. Arthas is told to behead Ukubo after finding him for the guards as asked prior. Ukubo then uses the mask to disguise as Flint Whistle Goldsmith again and dupes the guards that he is Flint Whistle and that this was a test. Somehow, he gets off free again with no issues. They then talk to Qiriel's parents with her about what Qiriel is planning, which is a date in her human disguise form with Kristian to get him alone and confront him. Ukubo then tomatoes a small child as the group gets ready and runs out when it hits him. He picks him up and accuses the Big Rock stand owner of hurting the child. While his mother is screaming at him, Ukubo makes 45 pounds of blueberries for the child. As they run away, Ukubo makes 45 pounds of blueberry pies and chases after the family. He is then confronted by a random bystander and told to stop and leave them alone. The rock man had since fled from his stand, and Ukubo is told to sell his pies there and not chase people down. The group catches up to Ukubo, who sets up a pie stand, and thaumaturgies out that anyone named Kristian gets a pie for free. Qiriel goes to get ready, and Kristian actually comes to the shop for his free pies, saying he has a date tonight. He takes 4 pies, 2 of which are smashed together. He heads to his date with Qiriel, who is waiting for him inside the Lavender Inn. He brings one of the pies over, says it is homemade from blueberries in his garden. Ukubo goes and purchases company and goes up to the room with an invisible Breena tailing behind. Arthas goes and drinks at the bar and waits. Qiriel and Kristian continue their date, in which he apparently lies about being the owner of the Honeysuckle Grove, among other things. They proceed to the roof to watch the sunset, and Qiriel asks to go for a walk together, and that she would meet him downstairs shortly. Ukubo talks to the 2 beautiful elven women that show up to his room, though once he shows them a badge that Breena makes for him, they get spooked and try to leave. Ukubo blocks them and convinces them that it is just role play, and they ask for more gold for that. He then asks them some questions about Kristian and the town, and they aren't familiar with him and have nothing interesting to say. Breena and Ukubo go back downstairs as Qiriel, disguised, comes down as well. She and Kristian proceed into the night, tailed by Arthas, Breena, and Ukubo, and that is where we left off last week.
I forgot so much crap.
That's
happened.
why I wrote it down, because I also forgot, because you guys do a million things in an episode.
Sally.
And somehow nothing.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We were really productive.
Yeah.
Everything
That's what I
but
mean.
nothing.
It's so hard to write the recaps, because it's like, killed a shop owner. Gotta remember that. Beat him down. Let me find some.
I could have hit a kid with a tomato
You
and
did
purchased
hit a kid with a
horse
tomato.
in one
Yep.
episode.
It's fantastic.
Let me find some lovely music here.
You heard rock. You pay rock 2 silver.
You heard rock. You pay rock 2 silver. You heard feelings.
Silver got what?
I just want to make him my friend.
We're just gonna
I feel
bring
like
him
you
a
can be
bigger,
good friends
better
with
rock.
Oog.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, so you, Qiriel, walk out into the night with Kristian, and you guys are several feet
Also-
behind.
Would like to reiterate, Sarah, really low charisma. Qiriel, much higher charisma. Let's keep that in mind because I can only, just like I can't increase my own intelligence. I don't think I can increase.
I mean, that's I think what education's for.
Okay, in one sitting, can't be doing that.
Sure. Yes, that's correct.
This is our 15th sitting. now.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is the first time I'm actually doing like bard things.
Talk like you're talking to the totem.
It will
Also-
help.
Oh,
It will
that's
help.
so much worse.
I love you.
We like get a broom and put the totem head on top of it with a
Yes.
with a greaser jacket.
Oh my god.
Was I invisible following them? Like
Yes.
with them?
Yeah, you
Okay.
did not come back to visible, so far as I can remember.
Okay.
So yeah, you were walking down the streets outside of this Lavender Inn. You were heading down the Tavern Inn and Row towards the direction of the Twilight Gardens. It's a beautiful night.
Oh, that's where Ukubo
Correct.
slept. Okay. So what were they doing as we?
Oh, okay.
No, just like
They're just following.
where they
you.
were following.
Yes.
I couldn't remember. Like I know Arthas was drinking, and they were like up in a room at one point. I couldn't remember if.
Yeah, they're following. You.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they're following.
I'm
you
done
behind.
with my horse.
Okay.
Time to find some new ones.
Jesus Christ.
Continue.
It's a beautiful night.
Oh yeah, it's quite lovely out.
It is. Where did you want to walk?
Have you seen? I guess you live here, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Have you seen your home? That's a good pickup line. just as an aside, that's actually a very good pickup
Have you
line.
seen your bedroom? Do you know what it looks like? Do you have any idea? Because I haven't.
You think you could show me?
See, that's
Money.
charisma in a
100%.
nutshell,
Money.
Sarah.
Hold on, I got that.
I gotta take notes.
You're learning. Let's go.
Education.
Education.
Yep.
I really want to see like Schoolhouse
open a
Rock.
preschool?
No, Schoolhouse Rock with Ukubo. That'd be very good.
Ding rainbow.
Is he the teacher?
What
I'm
rainbow
just
have
a
to say today?
Bill. Now I'm only a Bill.
Oh my God.
Back to important things.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a chance to explore the Twilight Gardens yet.
Right. Well,
Well,
they're right over there, and you look and you see these multicolored trees with glowing, almost like firefly-looking things, like very bright blue firefly.
as an aside,
little
I have
glows.
been to the Twilight Garden.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
just describing it again for people that are
Okay,
watching.
just making sure.
Just kind of floating in a like swirly mist in the treetops as you walk towards it. Yes, it's very wonderful. All different types of trees, and I don't know how the lighting works, but I know that it's quite beautiful.
Yes. Do these trees grow here naturally, or are they were they planted here?
I don't know. Not super familiar with all aspects of the town. They were here when I kind of started working in this area of the town.
How long has it been since you've started working here? Since you've
it's
come
been
here?
a couple of years now. Hard to really nail down the date. Time really flies when you're doing hard work. What are you guys doing?
I mean,
We're following.
I'm enjoying this conversation.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Aren't you,
Oh, so
aren't you
you're-
holding
you're-
her hand?
Oh yeah, you are. That's
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Him, you, and me.
right.
just giggling the entire time. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes I laugh unexpectedly. How are you? You're so bad at this. Well, you're so bad at what?
It's those darn forest spirits again.
I don't remember if I asked about his past
Are you
already.
actually doing that behind us?
There's no way, because you're with me. I'd slap that shit out of your hand.
So you see him
play
pull out,
drums
You see him
for-
pull out the bongos.
Qiriel.
No.
Oh,
Put them away.
play drums for trees?
We're going to sneak up on them.
Sneak. Yes, Ukubo.
Put those
sneak.
away, too. Those clackers.
Oh. Ukubo sneaking.
Yes.
We're not here. Yeah, so I'll put all of my things away and just
Okay.
kind of like continuously look around very anxiously because I don't know about sneakers.
Yes, you just see him walking, just like holding his hands.
Just walk slowly with me. Yeah. There you go. And I'll start to mimic.
I'll just begin thrillering.
And as we're doing it, I'll just look up and blink.
All right, so
Not copywritten.
all right, I was gonna see if I noticed that, but I've rolled a 3, so probably
Okay,
not.
yeah, no, you do not notice that. Let's see if he.
Skylights.
Very good.
No, he rolled a 5. He doesn't.
Okay, so we're both
Did
oblivious.
I notice?
Is that also a 3?
8 plus whatever. So,
Care. Highly unlikely.
yeah, okay.
Highly unlikely.
We're doing this discreetly.
Yes, we are.
So you listen back on the episode.
I mean, a week ago, yeah. You asked him like what he did in the town and things,
Okay.
and yeah,
For the man's background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you went into it.
All right. So we're walking now and like towards the.
Yeah, you're pretty much at the entrance to the Twilight Gardens. So he just kind of steps aside and puts his arm out for you to walk through.
I'll do that.
Okay.
You know, walk into the
Walking as one does.
as we do into the creepy forest. Definitely a good idea.
Sir, please.
What's it
Okay.
called? The
Twilight Forest.
He kills you.
You're dead.
You step forward and you feel a knife in your throat.
Seems about right. That's how these things go, right? This is now a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Murder.
Yeah.
Except there's
Killed turtle.
Turtle corpse.
Oh shit.
So you walk into the tree line and you're just again surrounded by this beautiful like floating blue mist up in the treetops that are kind of illuminating the various colored trees, and you can almost see that as this kind of like misty light is shimmering down through the treetops, it kind of illuminates the bark of the trees, which are like kind of an off-white color, and you can see that it's like reflecting the color from the leaves in almost like a stained glass type pattern onto the trees.
Ooh.
And like stretched shadowy patterns.
This place is stunning.
Yes, it's quite magical. It's wonderful during the day, but nighttime is really where it shines.
Quite literally.
Do you actually do that?
Can we even hear them?
Are we in earshot?
Yeah, I mean, you're close enough. I mean, that's really up to you guys.
I mean, he's not like
we
shouting.
would want to stay like 60 to 80 feet back.
All right.
Otherwise, my lights.
Yeah.
We're here.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not
All
in
right.
range to hear the
From
conversation.
can you see into the garden from outside?
Yeah, but there's like it twists and turns through the tree line. It's not like a straight shot through, so
Okay.
they're not going to be able to see once you've kind of turned,
So
which you have.
yes, cool. That's going to continue
Okay.
walking like into the trees,
Mhm.
into like the more like secluded areas.
Okay. Yeah, you walk into one of the secluded areas and you see that there's like a set of benches kind of wrapped around a small little like pond, and you can hear some crickets and frogs croaking.
This seems like a nice place to have a seat.
All right, and he takes his
Yeah.
jacket off and sets it over the bench.
So gentlemanly.
All right. Is it a nice jacket? Like
It's pretty nice.
So good.
It's pretty nice as far as
Thank you,
jackets go.
I guess I'll sit on the jacket and
Like, do you want to steal his jacket?
No,
like,
I just-
like, he has
you
no,
know.
like gold value.
I mean, it's a bench. I thought sitting on the bench was, enough. I didn't think the jacket was necessary. But I'm very judgmental of this person.
Yeah.
But because of my very high charisma, not showing it,
Uh-huh.
of course. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll sit down and I'll pull up my lute and just
Okay.
start.
Almost
playing.
this.
Yeah. I'll play this. This is me.
Yes, you just start
A
playing.
rose in your mouth.
You just got to rip a rose off and you pull an Ukubo's face. Hello. What are you guys doing? Are you still following into the trees?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I would also attempt to cast message to Breena and Qiriel. Because
Okay.
I don't need to see them.
Okay,
Now
yeah,
that
sure.
I know who they are and have for several episodes.
Yep.
Hello. Ukubo in garden.
I message back, Ukubo, you have to be quiet, okay?
Okay. Ukubo climb tree. Huh? Arthas.
No.
Tree for bird eye.
No.
Oh. Crawl for worm eye.
No.
Oh. Just walk for Ukubo eye.
They'll tell us if they need help
Okay.
via message.
Yes. Ukubo get in pond.
No.
Okay.
Ukubo, stay with me.
Okay.
Fuck did you guys make me babysit?
Now you
Finally,
know.
for the first
Now you
time.
know Sarah's
This is not
pain.
the first time.
It's usually
I just usually let him run off because it's funnier.
because he's likely to wind up in jail and then
Yeah,
somehow out
that's
of
fine.
jail.
But he can't fuck this up.
So I'm gonna turn to Christian,
Mhm.
and as I'm playing, you know. You guys are making me so uncomfortable.
Give him a little kiss.
Pucker him.
Ew.
So, do you have any experience with magic yourself?
Me? No, not at all. Most magic I do is, with my pies in my garden, but actual magic, no, not at all.
And then as I'm playing, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation. Just make like little sparkly stuff happen.
Okay, sure.
See, I'm trying to impress this guy. Help me out a little.
Yeah,
bit.
you gotta tell me. I'm not gonna give you.
You know what prestidigitation does.
Yeah, I know.
You know what
but
this
Many
this
different
means.
effects.
it does
A
stuff.
list of 20 things.
Just a lot of text.
Could have been sparkly noises.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you make little
What?
sparkly lights that are kind of just like miniature little
And they'll flash a little bit with the
Yeah.
music.
yep, little kind of fireworky type things in the air, kind of floating around. It's beautiful. I assume you're magical in nature then?
A little bit.
I don't assume it's your instrument that's doing this.
Well, I mean, the playing helps for sure. Definitely facilitates
Hmm.
the magic, but it's more of
Awkward.
Because that's how.
Are you watching? Is that
We're all watching.
We're all
Sarah.
watching.
I have my one eye covered, and then I'm just looking through the.
This is getting good, Arthas.
Sorry, I just read what Luna wrote in the chat. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to say pies. Most of the magic I do is with my penis.
Yeah, I was just gonna make. That's why I laughed.
Jesus Woods.
Is she writing that down?
no?
Magical penis. Question mark?
Figure out what that is later.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
The music is lovely.
Well, thank you. I spent most of my life learning how to play, so
I don't play any instruments.
it's definitely worth learning if you have someone to teach you.
Do you have any spare instruments?
Not with me.
You ruined it!
I did leave the banjo.
All right. And he reaches up and just cracks a slightly dead tree branch off. I can, hit this on the ground.
Yes,
It's something.
it is something.
I'm gonna whisper to Ukubo. No. Ukubo, wait. Ukubo, wait.
Ukubo could give Turtle his drums.
No, wait. I'll tell you when to play the drums.
Okay.
Keep them out, though. Just don't hit them. I'll let you know. Okay.
Oh.
You play something and I'll work with this.
All right, no. Can
Yeah, you start playing
play
and
something
he
a
just
little.
starts whacking this stick on
No.
the ground. Do you do that? Okay. So he hits it and you hear
Louder! As soon as he hits it, I say louder. I'm gonna flick it up and attempt to blind the guy.
So he hits it, and you bong the drums, and you yell louder, and you open your eyes. And yeah, we'll see if he sees your eyes and stares directly into them. Roll a d20.
My eyes are not strong today. It's a 3.
Okay, yeah, no. So he sees light coming from kind of behind a couple of these trees, through the trees, and he hears the banging of the drum as he hits the ground, and he looks over and he just puts his hand out. And he steps up and starts creeping through the trees. Stay here. I don't know what this is.
I'll
We must commit to performance.
Yes, we must.
I'm going to
Give me your
turn.
coin.
I'm gonna look at Breena. I assume at her face because I'm
Yeah, you
she's
just
still
look
holding on to me.
around. Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
still holding on to
Yeah.
you. Yeah, so you look in her general direction.
And then start creeping behind him as he
Okay,
as
make
he
a stealth
goes
check.
to check out. And like a
check.
uh 17.
Okay, yeah. So he just starts creeping through the trees, and he just pushes the trees aside, and he sees you sitting there banging your drums. Are you next to him?
No, I would be walking towards him.
Okay.
Towards Christian.
Okay. Excuse me, what's going on here?
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing in my woods?
What do you mean your woods?
What are you doing in my woods, boy?
Oh no!
I knew we'd get it in. I mean, these are public woods. No one owns them.
Oh, really?
The town does.
Mr. Flintwhistle would disagree.
Okay, I mean, but I know these happen to be public woods. They belong to the city of Norbury.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
You're out pretty late.
And there's no time that people must be in.
I'm gonna pull out my sundial.
Okay.
What time is it?
Time to be in.
Yeah, it's like 10, 11 p.m. It's late.
It's look at that. It's time for you to go to bed.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna show it to him.
Okay. I mean, yes, it's late. There's no curfew here. I can be out as late as I want. If I want to stay up all night, that's my business and none of yours.
Oh, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Strange. I'm gonna look back to Ukubo. Ukubo, is it time for bed yet?
I'm into the music.
Ukubo! Isn't it time for bed?
Bedtime.
Yeah.
Bedtime. I have to speak aloud.
Put your pajamas on.
Fog.
Okay. So
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Fog?
Yeah.
Am I obscured?
No, it's not that much fog.
Damn it. Ukubo, you should help me. We have to put him to bed. And I just crack my fists.
And he says, "Oh, okay, all right." And he pulls a scimitar.
Oh, you want to use weapons? Great.
Hey, love is the drug for me. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Can we get some hypes and Don Clowns in the chat, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm going to. Do I see him pull that out?
Yeah.
I'm going to run up to him and
Didn't use a lot of my spell slots on making blueberries, Paul.
Don't worry, I have all of mine.
I'm going to grab his arm and say, "What are you doing? What's going on?"
Stay back. I'm being threatened by this man and his pet.
So he has a scimitar in his hand.
He just like he has it like part way out of the like out of his
Sheath?
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
I mean, I'm unsheathing my greatsword. Are you sure you want to use
fight,
weapons?
you want to fight like men, and he puts it back in,
Okay, good.
and he just cracks his knuckles.
Are we gonna roll initiative here?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's bad.
Huh.
Oh, it's a 4.
Oh, let me switch the music. We need more.
I rolled
more
a
appropriate
3.
This
music.
is not exciting. At all.
Total?
I'm drumming through combat.
Is it just them or is it us too?
I mean, I was just gonna beat the shit out of him with
Yeah,
my
I
fists.
assumed it was just a heads up
We're
between.
trying to get information.
But if you
out
guys
of
want to like
him.
physically fight, that's up to you.
I don't know whether or not I'm going to fight or if I'm just going to play some music.
Yeah, just play some music to mask his screaming.
Oh God.
Bedtime.
Okay. So he rolled a 15,
Good for him.
and you rolled a 4.
4.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 just for
Okay. Are you participating in this fight, or are you just letting?
It depends on how the fight goes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But-
for right now, it's Christian
Sarah, Paul,
is
me.
a 15.
Then me.
What did you roll?
Nothing. Why can't I just?
Yeah, I
yes.
mean, just knowing for like if you did take an
16.
action.
So you'd be first.
You can skip your action if you.
Yeah.
You don't have to
delay
do
your
anything.
action. So
Yeah.
we'll say you delay your action to the bottom of the order. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Thank
So
you.
Christian, and then who was next? You said
Sarah, Paul, me, delayed lady.
Qiriel, Arthas,
It's a very large bird.
Ukubo, and Breena. He walks up towards you, and he's going to take a swing at you.
Oh, yes. Oh. Please.
12.
No.
Okay.
I catch his hand, and I'm going to go for his gut.
Okay, Qiriel, I assume you're not doing anything on your turn. 'Cause she's before you. So yeah, he punches towards you, and you just throw your hand up and you grab his punch and just push his hand back as you see both of their arms are shaking as he forces against you, and you force back.
Yeah, I can't do
Okay.
anything.
Yep, you're up.
Oh, no. Is it just my strength, or is it... I don't know how fist fighting
You're
works.
proficient with your own hands. Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh.
So that's 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Right in the gut.
Okay, yeah. So you catch him with your left hand, I guess. As
Yeah,
he punches
and
with his
then
right, and then you
bring
punch
it
him
up.
gut shot as he.
Is that 1d4?
Yeah, unarmed strikes are 1d4.
Plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness, 6.
Okay. Yes, you hit him for 6 damage. You gut shot him, and he stumbles back and pulls away. But you grab his hand and just
Oh, yeah,
hold him
no,
where he
I'm
is.
holding his hand.
Oh, you going on a date now
I'm
too?
going to crush it.
Ukubo, you're up.
I'm just gonna get up and like walk around essentially in a circle of the fighting pit.
And just...
Bedtime.
So I'll give you
Are
advantage.
you saying that?
I'll give you advantage on one attack because
Okay.
you're inspired by Ukubo
Aw.
taunting him, essentially.
Sweet.
Nothing happens, but still.
Oh,
I mean,
dude, do you start... Oh, jeez, I'm going to beat this man to death. Oh, no.
Breena.
Do I want to come out of invisibility or do I want to stay invisible?
it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay invisible and not do anything.
Okay.
If he draws his weapon, he's
Yeah,
fucked.
top of the order. He's going to. So you
Draw his weapon.
catch his hand, gut shot him. He's going to attempt to uppercut from down low
Oh,
at you.
please, let me grab his other hand.
19.
That hits?
Yep. Because you don't have your shield out, so it would be your
No.
AC minus your shield.
Yeah, it'd be 16.
Yeah, so he catches you for 5 damage right in your jaw as he gets down low from being crouched over and uppercuts you and breaks his hand loose. And he's just standing there. Step back, I got this. He just kind of like brushes his hair to the side.
Oh, he brushes his hair?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to fucking punch him in his face.
Are you doing anything?
Kiss him.
Oh, why didn't I use my bonus action to come around with the... Oh, because I was holding his hand. Now I can... Kiss him.
Kiss him. Kiss him. Ukubo want love triangle. Heard about from reading Rainbow, but never. Ukubo doesn't know.
Kiss him. Where's the third person?
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Fighting for turtle love.
Yes.
Turtle love in the woods.
Oh, that
I'm
sounds
beating the
bad.
shit out of him because he sells children.
And he tried to take your turtle.
I tried to take my turn.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, be careful, and actually just give hit.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, so you be careful and you just wink at Arthas.
Oh, my goodness.
That needs to be a new song. Turtle Love.
Turtle love in the woods.
No, just Turtle Love.
Turtle.
Is it like Love
Sweet
Shack?
and simple. Yeah.
It's the Turtle Shack.
Not as
You figure that
bitchy.
out. You're up.
I'm gonna...
I would guess D8 or D6, but
So I'm gonna right hook him in the face.
okay.
I have advanced. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
So
yeah, so he uppercuts you and you stumble back and he rips his hand out of yours and you come back with a strong right hook to his face.
So that's gonna be. Oh, that fell in the bardic inspiration. No. Oh, so that's 9, and then one more. 9 and 8, so that'll be 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, come around with the left.
Okay, yeah, so you catch him with the right fist, and he stumbles back. And while he's stumbling, you catch him
me.
with the left
Call
fist.
me Sugar Ray Arthas. Oh no, it's in between. 12 plus, oh goodness, math. It's 20 with bonus.
20 with bonus, yep, that
Yep.
hits.
Okay. 3, so that's 8 damage with the left.
Yeah, okay, so you hit for another 8 damage.
So how much total has he taken?
31.
He's taking a lot.
Ukubo, you're up.
Oh, I was going to say.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
So you're not that tough here in Norbury, huh?
And he just brushes some blood off of his face and spits on the ground and just kind of looks at you. And he pulls a band out and ties his blonde hair into a tighter ponytail than it was previously.
Oh, lovely.
We'll see. We'll certainly see, won't we?
Man, he's got a lot of health. How much health does he have? Help. Oh, jeez. Oh, I should hunter's mark him.
I feel like he shouldn't have like a ridiculous amount of.
We have no idea.
I mean, yeah.
You're up, Ukubo. If you're doing anything.
No, that's why I'm not using weapons.
I'm dancing around,
Okay, yeah, just
continuing to play, and I will once more shout words of encouragement
Okay.
to my good friend. Oh, I'm your hero. Bedtime, and I hit him with lightning.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't hit both of us.
I mean, they're within 5 feet of each other, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
don't
don't
hit everyone with lightning. 2.
two.
Okay.
As I just shout about bedtime and lightning crackles
gets
out from
that?
my mouth.
You're next.
Yes, you yell bedtime, and lightning arcs out from your lips and strikes all 3 of the people in front of you.
I'm still kind of back. Yeah. So it was Arthas, Kristian, and Qiriel that got it.
And then... I mean... As I shout bedtime, I will also cast Healing Word on
Okay,
Arthas.
sure.
You regain 8 hit points.
Yay!
So, I disguise my verbal components by striking him with lightning and heal my friend.
Sure. Absolutely.
And then I'm good.
All right, Breena, you're up.
Do I want to cast slow on him? Oh my goodness. What?
He just doesn't know he's being interrogated.
Yeah.
It's actually
I feel
kinda
like
funny.
It'd be easier for like you to. Yeah, I'll do that.
This poor man, he
All
doesn't
the
know what's
time.
happening.
Must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
I know, but I
You
still
have to
feel
make a wisdom save.
Okay.
just kidding.
Actually,
Actually-
19?
Yeah.
Okay, he passes.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Oh. I
Yep.
just wasted a 3rd level spell!
that's how the game
That's
goes.
nothing. You're a wizard. It's fine.
Yes,
Suck
you-
a dick, Paul.
What
Jesus.
does the spell require you to do to cast it? Just out of curiosity. Is there like a
Verbal, somatic, and material. It requires a drop of molasses.
Okay. Yes, you reach into your bag and you pull out a little drop and you squeeze it into your hand and kind of like rub it around your fingers as you cast this spell. And you see this like, because you're invisible, this like transparent magical energy shimmer through the air and strike him. And you can see that it hits him, but he's not phased.
Okay.
Back to the top of the order, Kristian is going to swing towards you.
You're no longer invisible.
Yeah, I know.
And as he does, he's going to flick his wrist.
Oh, lovely.
19.
That hits.
And a dagger shoots out
Oh,
from his wrist
mistake.
and stabs you into the shoulder for 5 damage.
Oh no, buddy.
And he just pulls back, and you just see little droplets of blood dripping from Arthas' shoulder where the blade struck. And he... That's odd. You're bleeding.
Strange. And I'm just gonna reach for it. I'm gonna react and pull out the great sword.
Sure. Qiriel, you're up.
Kiss him. You'll kiss him?
Not that kind of show, John.
See, she's coming around to the idea. How good of a distraction is that, though?
I mean,
And he just stabs him through the heart.
You've spared the dying, right?
I don't know. The thought of being like kissed when things are happening, like you're getting the shit kicked out of you.
Okay.
Kiss him on the mouth.
I'm gonna cast this
Okay.
as a 3rd level spell.
Okay. What is that? What is the requirements?
She rolls a bunch of d8s and then compares it to his remaining hit point
Okay.
total.
Got it.
If it is equal to or greater, he goes to sleep.
Okay. All right,
Mhm.
go ahead and roll it. You want some extra d8s?
There you go. Give me your d8. Nope. Yep. There you go.
Also, Shadow, thank you for the resub at the beginning of the stream. We weren't live when it came through, but thank you. I appreciate it, my friend. I don't have any more.
There's a tray of dice.
I mean, you could have just rolled one twice. I mean, we're gonna need them back.
Mm-mm.
Add them up.
Do you want to tell someone the numbers? Or do you want to add them up? Kiss him on the mouth. Kiss him on the mouth.
This is a worse version of that small mer creature. Yeah, that.
Please.
It's a good quote, Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going?
Ukubo's not great at the drums. I'm proficient, but not great.
That's 23.
Huh. That's how much you rolled off 9d8?
How much was it?
23.
Yeah, that does not do it.
You average like
Does
a
he know that
2.5
does he
on
know
those
you
rolls.
cast a spell on him?
I mean, it's
He has.
verbals and
So yeah,
No, wait, this is...
That's Ukubo.
he's gonna know. So he looks back
Wait,
out of the
whose is
corner
this?
of his eye. What are you doing? Why would you do that to me?
Kiss him.
Covers blood.
You don't have...
Can I get some? Is that possible?
Just do it.
This didn't go as well.
Roll performance.
Sure. I mean, if you want to make a reaction, I'll let you make a reaction and attempt.
He doesn't know what kind of spell you cast.
Your mic's off.
You could have been helping him.
Why is my mic off?
I don't know.
Okay. Here's the thing: if I kiss him, he's gonna know I'm not a human.
Mhm.
Role play.
Which at this point, like,
Just lick him.
you know what?
Huh.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Make a
Mhm.
reaction and roll performance.
Performance.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
My performance
It's great.
is pretty good. So
Rolls a 1.
Oh.
it was not a 1. It could have been better. It's a 15.
Okay, yeah. So you cast a spell on him. He looks back. What are you doing? And you grab him and swing around and plant a kiss right on his lips. And you guys see as he's just kind of like dazed as Qiriel does this, and you have advantage on an attack against him.
I'm going to aim for...
We're not trying to kill him.
Qiriel's
please.
here. I'm going to
Yep.
aim for his left arm because she's on
Yep,
his right
sure.
side.
Got it.
Let me cut it off. Oh, no. So 15 plus 8. That'll hit, right?
Yeah.
Whoop. And
God, I've
I
guessed it at
will
third
pop a
level.
smite.
Okay.
What
So-
a waste.
Papa Smite.
Pop a smite.
That's a good
Papa smite.
Papa Smite, no!
Papa Smite in the house.
That's hilarious.
That's a good DJ.
I'm re-rolling with a
Yeah.
1.
DJ
11.
Papa Smite.
So that's 16 slashing
Another
damage.
16. Okay.
Yep. And then boop. Oh, 1 radiant damage.
So you did 17 there?
Yep.
He's taking 50.
And as I'm bringing it down, I'm going to say, "You don't have many friends here, do you?"
And you slash into his arm and drag down as you see the blade. You see Arthas's blade kind of slice through this man's black tunic and leave just a trail of blood down his chest as he rips back and rips away. And
Oh, there's blood?
Yeah.
I'm going to say back, "Oh, look, you're bleeding."
And he just is going to shove Qiriel off of him. Make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, you're fine. So you stumble backwards and you catch yourself just kind of, a few feet away from where he kind of shoved you away and you're not falling to the ground. And he just yells, "Ugh! What is this? What is all this? The dancing, the lies, the
Dance.
weaponry?
This is your interrogation.
For what?"
You know. You're well aware.
Who has the ledger?
I do,
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ukubo, you're up.
So you also had said previously, I thought that the Cape of Chlorophyll gave me some kind of bonus if I was attempting to obscure myself within a forest. Or was that a different cloak?
It might have been a different cloak. I don't
Okay.
think so.
Because, I mean...
The chlorophyll's just healing, as far
Okay.
as I can remember.
Okay. Maybe it was one of the pairs of boots that I gave somebody.
Yeah, it might have
Okay. Well, I'll pull out my good old Club of Mercy.
been. Okay.
And
We're trying
I'm
to
just gonna, like, drop my drums
Okay.
and pull out the club and just... Bedtime!
Okay. Yeah, make your attack with the club.
Oh.
You drop the drums to the ground, pull the club out.
Oh.
Bedtime! and
Nothing
smack him.
happens for speaking.
Remember,
Okay.
we're not trying to kill him.
Yeah,
That's
or
why
I
you use the
literally
Club of
can't
Mercy.
kill him with the Club of Mercy.
Oh, it's
That's
Club Mercy.
why I specifically use that. 24.
That hits.
Yeah.
So we're truly not trying to kill him.
We're not trying to kill him.
But if we accidentally,
Nope, because then we won't. That'll be the end of this line of information that we have.
no, it won't.
Yeah, well,
No, it won't.
we have no other.
For 6.
Death
Okay.
isn't permanent in Norbury.
All right, he's taking 56. As you strike him in the shoulder, and he stumbles forward and falls to one knee and kind of pushes himself back up and just looks up at you. What? Why?
All your friends are dead.
What?
All of them.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
And I'm gonna. Is he on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean down and punch him in the face.
Okay.
And after I hit him, I'll ask him, "Where are the children?" Ugh, that's so bad. Ugh. I can bardic inspiration hit, right?
You can bardic inspiration, yeah.
Correct, on an
Yeah,
attack
well,
roll? Yes.
Yeah, well, 100%. That's bad. So that's 10. That's 18.
Yeah.
7 damage.
He's at 63.
Okay.
Bless you.
Okay, yeah, he does not look.
As one
not
would
look
say, goodbye.
great. Goodbye.
Does he answer my question after I hit him?
No.
No?
He looks at you. What children?
I mean, should I insight that? I'm
Yeah.
gonna insight that. Oh, jeez, where is it? There it is. 14 with bonus.
I mean, yeah, he's lying.
Yeah, okay.
Where are the magic children?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna grab him by his ponytail.
Okay.
and I'm gonna start dragging him out of the woods
Why?
for display.
We brought him here so we could. This is why I led him here, so we could figure this information.
If he won't talk, we need to find his friends.
Yes, you kind of like drag him by his ponytail out of the
To the edge.
the edge of the Twilight Forest.
Are you gonna talk?
What's there to talk about? You interrupted my date, ruined my night.
I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
His pants.
Your date?
Date's not ruined.
Do you drop it? Do you drop
drop
your...
your
Yeah,
disguise?
I dropped the disguise.
On you too.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's all this then?
So we're looking for the children. I think we mentioned the children
I
that
don't
we're
know
looking
what children
for.
you're talking
you know,
about.
the children.
From that cave.
The ones
You
from
know
the
the cave.
Yeah.
Can't say I recall.
You do.
That's
Your
weird.
name was all over the cave.
Can't say I know
We know
anything
they were
about
being
any
transported
children.
to you here in Norbury.
I just run a
They're
humble
all
bee shop.
They're all
You
dead.
don't run the bee shop. I talked to the owner of the bee shop.
You talk
did-
to an old man,
You don't. I also know you're a liar.
do you?
Yes, because you did not make the pies.
Well, you weren't worthy of one of my homemade pies anyway.
Oh.
No, he's trying to get a reaction. Calm down. Stay calm. Stay calm, turtle.
Is it because I'm a monster?
Kill him!
What? No. It's because I've had better women than you in Middlesbrough. And they're
Hey!
And they're poor. Oh my
Is that where you dropped the?
Over!
No. Oh
No, that made me mad.
Oh no.
Chill touch him.
Okay.
Are you aiming anywhere specific?
Chill that penis.
Oh no.
That's like a very bad rendition of Who's That Pokemon. Chill that penis.
It's Ukubo.
The Pikachu. Fuck. Such a good, stupid
What
ass
is
video.
it plus?
An attack roll. Your intelligence and your proficiency. Good night. Love is the drug for me.
Good night. Thank you again
Good
for the
night.
donation. Have a wonderful evening, my friend.
Good night. 11.
No.
He is on the ground, and I'm holding him by his ponytail.
I slap him in the face!
Okay. Yes, you walk up and just invisible. Just.
She's not
No,
invisible
Oh,
anymore.
you're not
'cause
invisible
she's-
anymore. Yes,
Yeah,
you
once
just
she
walk
makes
up.
somebody make a saving throw,
Okay,
she comes
sure.
out of invisibility.
Yes, you walk up and just slap him in the face. Roll your damage.
What damage?
1d4. Ye old tiny triangle.
4.
Okay. Yeah, you smack him in the face, and you watch as he slumps to the side, and his body falls to the ground.
Oh, that
I
won't
killed
do.
him.
Is he knocked out?
Yeah.
That
He's
won't.
knocked out? Yes, bitch!
I'm gonna touch him in the chest and like start to heal his wound a little bit. I'm gonna heal him for 5 hit points.
Okay. He's at 5.
Does he wake back up? I'm slapping him in the face. Oh, it's too early to pass out. No, no.
I'm going to come over with the Club of Mercy.
Okay.
So here's where beautiful rulings you've given me.
Uh-huh.
He can't go below 1, so bunk, 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 bunk. You will answer. This is mercy, Don. Ha! These are bad items. They don't do anything. 9 hours later.
We will beat this man until the sun comes up.
Yeah.
I don't have any other plans. Until the show.
Every fucking bone in his body because he can't go below 1 hit point.
Oh, I can also feed him dirt with the spoon.
I mean, yeah,
with the
that's
wood
just-
spoon,
that's
the
just
shitty
great.
food to keep him alive.
Yeah, true. So yeah, I'm just gonna begin breaking the bones in this man's hands.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody make intimidation checks.
Yes, bitch!
Oh no! Son of a bitch! It's pointed.
13.
12.
It was almost at 18.
6. I'm too merciful.
Do I get advantage because I'm really pissed off about
Twen-
the middle burrow thing?
Sure.
21 with bonus.
Okay. We'll see.
He's
what,
got a bigger
Never
knife.
mind.
Okay.
Still 12.
Yeah. So you beat him up a bunch. You just like look at him angrily.
And
Yeah.
I've got a big old dragon
Yeah.
face.
Big
like-
old dragon face staring
old
down into his
dragon.
eyes. You slap him a bunch, and you're standing over him, great sword at his chest, and he just looks up. Fine. What do you want?
Fuck! I don't understand.
Hey!
It's enough. He's going to
Huh?
talk.
I'm just gonna point at the stick.
Yeah, put it away.
Huh?
Put it away.
Okay.
What do you want?
I think we made it pretty clear what we want.
What were you and your friends doing in that cave?
Buying the children.
And what were you doing with the children after you purchased them?
Bringing them here.
And where are they now?
In the basement of the honeysuckle grove.
Are they in the bee meat?
No.
Oh, they're.
What?
Oh, it's,
That's fucked up. What's wrong with you?
I mean, you guys were kidnapping children. I'm not the fucked up one here.
We don't eat them, Jesus.
What were they used for?
To make bees.
Oh, that's it?
To just conjure bees. You can't catch bees.
I thought it was difficult. I fucking knew it. This is bullshit.
They
I knew
just
it was,
conjure bees.
but you
We
keep.
turn them into patties. Rich people are stupid. It was easy money.
Does everyone at the shop know about this?
Of course.
Oh, lovely.
Either kill me or don't. Get the fuck out of my face.
And I'm sinking it
I'm
in.
good.
No, I'd do it immediately.
We still have like 2 more days in this town.
So
It's fine, we'll
now
hide
we
the
know to go to
body.
the shop.
We can't murder someone.
We'll
Oh, he's
hide
dead.
the
Oh,
body.
Yeah. So you
We
push,
killed the whole cave that he was working with.
You put your hand on top of the greatsword and push it in through his chest, and you hear his ribs crack as the life leaves him, and his body just loses all life as it lies on the ground.
So we'll go to the shop in the morning. Get one last order of bees.
Ugh.
Why Arthas want bees?
Ukubo, really?
What?
Were you not listening?
Ukubo was performancing.
Just Ukubo, please.
Ukubo, sleep in trees.
You're not this stupid. You impersonated Flint Gold. I'm gonna slap you in the face.
Funny.
God damn it. Pelor, damn it.
Ukubo.
So we'll go to the shop in the morning.
Okay.
Order some bees.
Club.
And then beat them.
Club.
Yes.
Sandwich.
Mm-hmm. I see what you did there. That was good.
Funny.
We should open a shop. That's a good idea.
Club Mercy sandwich. Less funny.
It was worse, but somehow funny.
Okay. Ukubo dream of business owning.
All right, so while you're planning your business, what should we do about him?
We can leave him in the pond.
How deep
We
is
can
this
put
pond?
Big Rock on top and make him sink.
It's deep enough that you could hide him.
So my boots of devouring, were they completely
Yeah,
destroyed?
you ripped them apart.
Oh, that would have been so useful.
Dude, that would have been
Ukubo have
so
vacuum.
That would have been
Nothing to see here. Ukubo just janitor.
Jesus Christ!
Tree
it would have been like
janitor.
the end of Fargo. Shoving his
Just a wood
body.
chipper.
Holy shit. Oh my god, this campaign got so
Someone,
dark so
Quick
quick.
distraction.
Ukubo, go find Big Rock. Why?
What mean big rock?
Big heavy rock.
Arthas stronger than Ukubo.
What?
I was about to talk to you like I was talking to Ukubo.
Arthas, go find big rock.
Arthas, Big Rock. Big heavy rock to sink body.
Ukubo left them at the stand.
There isn't any in the forest?
I don't know.
We're in.
Gardens?
I'm like
There's
not
not.
in
There,
5%,
there's
so,
not real.
like it shifts on my head.
There's not like rocks in the Twilight Gardens.
No,
Really?
yeah, there's some like large like decorative boulders. Yes, absolutely. Because remember we described there was like a rock garden, sand rock garden. So yeah, there absolutely are.
If you take one away, will it look like something was messed with?
Not really. I mean, they're just kind of randomly
Yeah.
scattered. There's
Okay.
not like a particular pattern. It's just a bunch of sand. It's like a Zen garden, and then there's a
Okay.
bunch of rocks everywhere. So you could take
Could
one.
you imagine just a gigantic Zen garden? Yes.
Just pushing a body into a
I mean,
pond.
they exist.
They do?
Yeah,
Like, actually, they're called Zen gardens, and it's a gigantic garden
it's a thing of sand with rocks. Yeah, that's the thing.
I want to go there!
I think there's one at the Philadelphia Art Museum.
Guess what we're gonna go next?
There.
Anyways, Arthas, there's rocks everywhere. Just find a big one so we can sink this body and, like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'll look. I mean, sure, I'll go looking with my -1 in perception. Here we go. 9. I don't see any rocks.
I'll find
Anybody
the
else?
fucking rock and
I rolled
show
a
it
19.
to you.
I found a rock.
Great.
Curiel
I'm gonna
points a rock in your
grab the man's stuff.
direction. Okay.
Oh, wait.
I already had his boots.
Yes, you have a scimitar. He's got a black tunic. The black band on his ponytail, black boots that are kind of like scuffed and worn, and you see this thing on his arm that appears to be like a bunch of like leather bands that are kind of tied from his shoulder up, and you see there's a small blade embedded in his arm that when flicked, the blade pops out very slightly.
Should we mess up his face so this way you can't tell who it is?
I'm
No,
not
I
doing
don't
it.
think we should.
I'll do it.
I'm lifting the rock.
I think he should stay
just-
exactly as he is.
Just
That
get him
way when
over to
they
the
find him,
pond.
They know why he died. We're not gonna let his reputation stand.
Yeah.
So wait, what? I'm sorry. What are you saying?
We have proof that he's been buying children.
So I'm gonna throw the. So we're not burying the body then. We're just gonna leave him here.
And you can see that blood is kind of like seeping out into and kind of just soaking into the forest floor.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot, so you
Clean
can
up
do it,
some.
but you have to like, you gotta just be jazz snapping the whole time. You guys beat him to a pulp.
I mean, I can clean 1 cubic foot.
Yeah, so I mean, you can keep doing it. You'll be able to clean it. Yeah.
So what are we doing?
I start trying to drag him to the lake since nobody's dragging
I
him.
was literally dragging him to the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So we
were?
are
Ukubo was
taking him to the
already
lake.
dragging him.
Pick
I
up the
grab
rock
the
again.
other arm, so I feel like I'm helping.
Ukubo not want them bring back bad man. Huh.
Yeah, so Ukubo drags him, and Breena just like grabs a finger and just holds
Yes.
his hand up as Ukubo drags the body. And you've got a rock.
Big fucking rock. Push him out a little bit.
You float his body in. Make a dexterity check to see if
Great.
you can hit his body.
I don't like this.
It's 12.
Okay, you just made it. You literally just hit it. So you throw the rock and it catches like on his pelvis as his body just sinks down below the water, and you see bubbles and you see some like blood kind of sift up to the top of the water, and then you don't see anything anymore and his body is
In
gone.
the water.
Now we're friends.
We probably should
Because we killed someone together?
And hit it.
What?
And hid the body. Never mind. It was a joke.
Oh, I
Let's
didn't
go.
Get it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ukubo hid body in pond.
Nope, don't
body
sing
in
that song.
pond. Body in pond. Ukubo hid the body in the pond.
And
in
Arthas
the
threw the
Twilight
rock.
Garden.
Ukubo, remember Turtle Love? Sing that song.
Yeah, Ukubo, leave the singing to Arthas.
Okay.
You do
Arthas,
the-
sing to Arthas.
What time is it now? Like 12?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you guys want to go there now,
We
or?
probably should go there now.
Okay. Let's head over to the bee shop.
Now, are we kidnapping the kidnapped kids, or are we like breaking in and telling them, "Hey, we know you stole children. We're taking."
No, we're
I was
just
just
gonna.
gonna shove past into the basement.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right into the
So
basement.
it's just like a public thing. That's totally fine with me. I just wanted to
I
know.
don't think this needs to be private. I mean, we're
Fantastic.
Saving children.
saving children. I don't think anyone's
Let's
going
do
to.
it.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys you walk over into the you walk over towards the honeysuckle grove, and you see the front of the building, the shop, all the lights appear to be out, and nothing's really going on in the town. You see some guards like off several streets off, kind of walking around just patrolling and seeing what's going on. There's really nobody about.
I'm gonna use my racial cast and cast disguise self and look like Christian.
Okay.
I'm going to approach the door.
Yep.
Are there any lights on inside?
No lights.
Just mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look in and you see the shop with nobody inside.
I'm gonna see if the door is just unlocked.
It is.
Okay.
Yes, you push the door open and you hear bees.
Buzz when it closes.
Yeah. Bees, buzz.
That's so great.
Mm-hmm.
And you step inside and you're in the entrance. You're in the kind of central purchasing area of this shop, and you see that strange door at the back that had been guarded previously that is now unguarded.
Let me check first. I'll walk over to it and use my scouter to look through.
Oh, I go invisible again.
Okay. Yes, you go invisible gun. You use your scouter and you see, you look through that wall and you see a storage closet.
Storage closet.
Yeah, like a broom closet, like a
Okay.
bigger broom closet where you can see there are boxes of things, and there are a couple like tables at the back where you can see some like prep area stuff.
Okay.
But mostly it's just storage. There's some brooms and mops and things, a couple shelves.
So this is exactly where they were guarding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll open the door.
Yep.
It just looks like a closet.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. No magic.
No magic. Do I detect any magic in the shop?
Yeah. So there are there are traces of magic on that like back table where you can see might have been like a prep area, and there's magic all in the like cooking area where you can see any of the like extra bee meat and things.
So the
that
bees
over
are
there.
magic.
Yeah.
Can I search the closet and see if there's any like loose bricks or
Sure. Yeah. Make an investigation check.
anything? 8.
Nope. You look around, you walk in, and you just kind of like move some stuff around, shift a couple of boxes, and you really don't see anything out of place.
Well, there's no. Why were they guarding this closet before?
I mean, this is obviously what leads to the basement.
I can't find anything. There's no magic here. There's.
All right, watch out. And I'm just gonna start throwing shit out. Just
Okay.
whoop, over
Yeah, so
my
you just
head.
start lifting stuff and just throwing it backwards, and you find against one of the back walls, you see like just the lip of a trapdoor.
Trapdoor.
Brina,
have mage
Brina, can
hand?
you
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Right? I do have mage hand, right?
If you don't, I do.
I don't. Oh, it's mage armor. Never mind.
I have mage hand.
Okay.
Open the door with mage hand.
So you reach down and you grab against the lip of this trapdoor and you push it, and it catches on the wall in front of you. You only see a very little portion of it. It's not this way going against the wall.
Okay.
It's coming out from the wall, and you see just the edge of it. So you can't lift it up because the wall is there.
Can we push
Break the wall.
push the wall?
Okay, yeah, make a strength check.
I help you push.
Push and smush.
Gonna push and smush.
If she's helping. Can
Oh no,
yeah,
I'm not
you
helping.
can have advantage since Breena's helping.
excuse me? And I'm just gonna lean. That's 23 bonus. Okay. Just
Yeah. So you lean on the wall and you see it flex, and you hear like a as you see in the corners the wall kind of like creaks forward slightly, and it kind of like bends inward slightly, but you're unable to move the wall.
But so it didn't move at the base.
Correct. You could see like it definitely bent in, so this is not a doesn't look to be like a true wall. You're able to like bend it slightly, but the edges against the other walls going this way don't move. It's just the center portion that kind of like caves in slightly as you put your full
Can we
weight
lift
against it.
up?
I mean, you can
Can
try.
we lift
Certainly try.
the wall. That was a 19. I don't know what I was even rolling.
So you
but I
reach
rolled a
down
19.
and you kind of wiggle your hands under the wall and nothing happens.
Is the whole wall clear? Like there's no more
it's
shit.
just wood. Yeah, there's nothing against it. You guys have cleared out.
What about the other walls?
So the other walls, there's still stuff against. It's just this one wall that you've
I
cleared
start
everything
moving
out.
stuff from the other walls.
Okay,
Just
you start
everything
moving
into the middle of the room.
Yeah, so you start pulling stuff away from these outer walls, and you pull a box, and you see that it doesn't want to move away from the wall. And you put your hands behind it, and you tip it forward, and you hear a clunk.
Yes.
And you can see that there is there's like a rod attached to the back of this that has pulled out of the wall.
I was pulling out my. Oh, it's gonna do it the fun way.
Qiriel, you can try the door again.
I'll try mage handing.
So the wall has still not moved.
Oh, we still have to move the wall.
Gonna attempt
Oh.
to push it again.
Sure. So you push it again this time, and you see that this corner swivels inward, but this corner does not.
Is everything off the walls now?
On that side.
I go to the other side.
Same thing, yeah. You start pulling stuff out, you find a box, you pull it down, and you hear another clunk. And then you push the wall back, and you hear like gears as you push the wall back against the back wall, and you see there is now a trapdoor in the floor that is fully exposed.
Qiriel, third time's a charm.
Mage hand on the door. Pull it up.
You pull it up, and you see lights from below, and there is a ladder down.
Can we see anything down in there?
You can make a perception check.
First. Ukubo go first.
20. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Christian
yes.
goes first.
So you peek down and you see down this ladder there is a stone hallway, and you can see the flicker of flames, and you can see like elongated shadows of people walking around inside.
Do you want me to go second because I'm invisible?
Sure.
I mean, I feel like
We're all going down there anyway.
yeah. I don't know if
But yeah, I mean, I'll follow.
Okay, yeah, I go.
Okay. Give me a minute to set this up with the people that are in the room, and then we'll get back to it so you guys can chat amongst yourselves real quick while I do that.
Me too. I really wish I didn't go invisible. 'cause
so
there was no
many.
reason to.
yeah.
I made a lot of blueberries and pies.
Yeah, you did.
I disguised self multiple times.
Those were both my third level
Do
spell
you think
slots.
maybe
And we
they'll
could have
let us
taken a
sleep down
short-
there first?
We could have taken a short rest before we came over.
I mean,
here.
there's
We didn't.
a chance we don't fight. There's a chance.
I don't have any sneak spells.
There's
You
no,
don't need
no
them.
there's no sneaking
Yeah.
at this
There's
point.
no sneaking.
Yeah, no, we're past that. Ooh, hearts. Like
Must have
this.
spent so much money on the children
Are those
just to make
children?
money on bees.
I mean, yeah.
The fuck are they? What the fuck are they? Ah, good
Oh
old
no,
Tug.
where's me?
Tug's here.
No, me.
Oh no.
Where's ours?
In the
Arse.
chest.
Oh, they're up there.
Where's the arse?
Where's
Sit right
us?
there. That's so funny.
And a giant bird.
Could you imagine?
And a bird enters the. Oh, oh no!
Like,
Oh my god, that's the bird's music!
Bird, 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 bird.
What's that?
Well,
So how's everyone doing tonight?
What's
Now
up,
that we're,
guys?
everyone having a good night?
I'll preface and cast aid on all of us.
What's that do?
We all gain 5 temporary hit points.
Okay, good, because you did
Yay.
take 2 away from me earlier, so
Yeah.
that's
You're welcome.
nice.
I have 37 hit points.
Is there anything I can do to help any?
41. I have 38 hit points right now. That's more than I usually have. I'm pretty excited about it. I can take a few hits.
Boo!
Those are children.
Oh God.
I don't want to save these children, Doc.
Oh my God!
What was that? What did we just...
Why weren't those already in there?
Those are the Rock Boys.
Oh
That's who
no!
we're rescuing.
Grimdar's here. These are Grimdar's children.
I feel like I'm at a bit of a disadvantage since I can't actually...
I'm gonna call out to the bee makers.
Make me some bees.
Oh, enjoy your
Bee Man.
freedom.
Oh yeah.
Make me some bees.
We are in the chest.
Grab you
I'm gonna
guys.
drink some of my pirate's grog.
Oh shit! Shit! Where's it? There it is. ×5. Okay.
That's Paumba.
Fucking Light of the Seven is playing, by the way.
Ah.
Where's Qiriel?
Oh, she might have gotten tossed in with the others.
Oh no.
She might be in
Would you like to be
Paumba.
Paumba?
Is there something a little bit prettier?
I mean, you can go, in there. There's nothing else.
Alright,
in
I'll be
here.
right back.
Here, I know where it would be.
All right. I'm healing myself.
Okay.
All right,
Heal myself for 5. Oh.
we're gonna take a quick break. People are gonna go grab their
So-
miniatures and stuff.
We would be coming out of that door.
Correct.
Wait,
You'd be off the map on the side of that door.
You have? Oh, you have them.
The hallway. You'd be back off of that map. Let me switch over to the
Battle Chan music.
tabletop. Well, battle music and the tabletop camera.
Great.
Are you yawning?
Yes.
No, don't yawn.
I was half yawning and then he made me laugh, and now I'm gonna have to yawn again in a few minutes.
I'm good. No yawn. No yawn.
Chat, any questions or comments real quick while we're waiting to get back into the game?
There's stuff drawn.
Draw dick.
Oh.
Don't do it in pen.
It's not pen.
Oh. Oh, then do it.
Help me. Help me.
Third level spell slots would have been good.
Quit being a bitch.
But the blueberries.
Use the mercy.
I'm just gonna mercy everyone.
I will Ukubo save all.
She's drawing a penis tree.
That's our job, Ash. It is our job to make you happy when you're sad.
No.
Good.
Got it? Okay,
There you go.
you're back there.
Penis tree.
Thank you very much,
wait.
Ars Mythica.
No, son of a.
Thank you. We did put a lot of work into the tavern, so I'm glad that it looks good. Much appreciated and welcome. Okay, so you guys climb down this ladder and you creep down this hallway and you see there is a door at the end, and you see that it is open and you peer through and you see a kind of semi-bustling room. People are kind of moving about. You see several people on this floor. This appears to be a room that's kind of been like hollowed out of the cave below. It kind of looks like there was a hole here and then this building was built over top of it. At the back, this back wall is entirely stone and you see a ladder up top with a banister and some railings, and you see that there are two cloaked figures atop it. And directly next to that, you see that there is a large, shimmery blue, dome-looking structure. And you can't really see what's in it from that distance, but you can see there are a pile of bees, and that's the little gold pile there. And you see there are several preparations tables. There are several shelving units around, and there are people kind of moving about. And right next to the pile of bees, you see the old man, Belman Fogveer, just kind of talking and pointing around. He's the
So,
little orange guy.
before anyone else goes in, I'm going to use my invisibility since I already fucking wasted a spell slot. I'm gonna go in and kind of like weave around people and see what these are. What are
Okay.
the little...
Yeah, so you kind of tell your friends what you're doing, and you creep
Here you go.
into the room.
Thanks.
And you move yourself up there. So you get up to it, and you see that there are kind of inlaid in these little stone circles, these stone and metal like carved circles. This music is not.
Not combat-y.
No, this is.
This is
bad.
like outdoor, like exciting jousting combat, not
Start the joust before I piss.
That's
There you go.
better. So much better. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you're standing next to this, and you see that inlaid in the ground is this stone and metal circle with a shimmery blue gem that is kind of glowing and pulsing. And you see that there's kind of a line of energy arcing between all 4 of these gems around, and they are the same color as this large dome.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I left everything behind.
Yes, you did.
Oh god. I also
That
go
face of realization.
This is why we take everything with us at all times.
I was going on a date. I didn't want him to question why I had a lute and a banjotar.
That's not like conspicuous. That's not like if I was
Excuse
on the
me,
date and I had my
musician.
greatsword, that'd be a little weird.
Yeah.
But
Ars Mythica, thank you so much for that
Instruments are
follow.
fine.
Welcome to the Wanderer's Hideaway Tavern. Thank you very much.
Ukubo.
Yeah, so while you see all of that stuff, and you kind of peer through this like shimmery blue thing, and you see that there are a bunch of children inside of this blue shimmery, almost like igloo dome.
Okay. And then I go up to that like door thing area.
That?
Yes.
That door is shut.
Is there anybody walking in and out of it?
No.
There's no windows, there's no nothing.
Nope. So what you're looking at is an entirely stone wall, and there appears to be a door that's been kind of inserted into what was a hole.
And there's no like cracks,
Nope.
no
It
nothing.
is just an iron door.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I brought.
Also, those 2 pillars on the sides are just indicating that the stone wall continues all the way
Yeah.
to the edge. There's nothing back there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll come back and explain.
What you saw?
Yeah.
I did bring the wand of concealment with me.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do?
So I can use that to make myself invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that before we start this.
Okay.
So I have to roll.
So it'll just be
A D20?
Christian and his bodyguard.
Is it a D20 that I roll to?
Yeah, I believe so, and I think if you roll a 1, it does not work, and the wand closes for the day.
No, if I roll below 5, it closes for the day. If I
One
roll
is
1,
permanent.
it closes
That's
permanently.
right. That's correct.
That's one.
It's 14.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
All right, I'm invisible.
You see as Qiriel pulls out this like flaming Swiss Army wand type thing and just taps herself and
Okay.
poofs out.
Cool.
How long does that last?
I don't know.
You too. How long did it take you to run around?
What?
How long does your invisibility last?
An
My
hour.
hour.
Hour?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it only took about 5 minutes for Breena to kind of walk
Yeah.
around the room.
I don't think
Okay,
I have.
so you're
I don't
good.
think I have
So-
that information.
In terms of material, is she capable of discerning what that is actually made of?
The dome looks magical. It's very shimmery.
Okay, but in terms of like a material.
Can't really tell. It looks like it's a spell of some kind. It doesn't look like a physical dome.
Thank you. Okay.
Ukubo. I'm the new guy. Got it?
New guy.
Yeah.
Arthas.
Yeah. I'll work here.
Okay. Got the outfit for it. It's your first day. I mean,
It casts invisibility and non-detection, so it casts spells. So
Yeah.
however long those spells
Yep.
last.
So you're an hour.
invisibility is an hour.
1 hour. Yeah.
Until you do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, they're invisible. Fuck it. I'm gonna walk into the room as Kristian, and I am going to do my absolute damnedest to attempt to blend in and walk as I've seen Kristian walk, just flashing my hair and affixing my bands to my ponytail because I stole all his shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the fucking band around my wrist with the dagger. I'm gonna throw his, disguise self would still have me able to modify to visually look like his clothes.
Oh, I forgot to check and see if he had a tattoo.
He did not.
He did not.
At least in terms of what I described, because I took all his shit.
Yeah,
No, I'm just following Ukubo nonchalantly.
Okay, yeah, make a performance check to see how well you pull off the Kristian.
I follow them just to hear what happens and see what happens.
Okay.
It's too late, I think.
It doesn't matter. I'm a god. 20.
Natural 20 or with
No,
bonus?
20
okay,
with bonus.
Sure. Yeah, you walk in and you kind of pull your hair back and tie it into a tight ponytail with the band and just kind of strut. Where are you walking?
I'm assuming that the halfling is the old man.
Correct, yes. That is Bellman Fogveer.
Are you guys following us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
And
you
these
guys are
other
invisible.
people are just like elves and humans and things like that in terms of
Yeah.
generic
Yep,
appearances.
just generic people.
Oh. I mean, as Ukubo,
As a bear.
I'm gonna walk up behind him.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if he notices you walk up. He crit fails. No.
Oh, so you're like, woo!
Yeah, so you're right behind him, and you just see him kind of like poking around this bee pile, just kind of with a stick, just kind of inspecting the bee meat.
Go fucking just grab him.
Make a strength check.
What? I'm going to move away.
All right, where do you want to move as you see this?
Just like behind
12.
this.
Do I have advantage as an
This thing?
unseen
Yeah, just like
person?
Yes, but you're fine regardless. It doesn't matter.
Great.
Yeah, you.
I would have 20'd anyways.
Okay.
My will be done. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like walk up to him and then,
Yes,
and
you walk up
pull
behind
him to my chest and attempt to cover his mouth with my hand.
Okay, yeah, make a sleight of hand check to cover his mouth.
Heroically, 16.
Oh, yep, he rolls a 15.
Just
so you're good.
literally, let's kidnap him.
So you grab him and pull him towards you and cover his mouth.
And yeah, I'm gonna fucking run out.
Okay.
Peace.
And I'm
Make
gonna
a stealth check
Oh my God.
against the whole room.
Nobody sees
Bardic
this.
inspiration, please.
What? Can I do that?
I'm with you.
14.
Do I have to I mean, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna regular walk out.
Okay, so you see as Ukubo just runs up, grabs him, covers his mouth, and turns and starts running. And you see the two casters atop kind of looking over the room just yell, "Oi, Kristian! What are you doing?"
I mean, I'm just gonna cast fucking fog cloud,
Okay.
and I'm going to.
You can cast that?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just used to it just pouring out of your mouth.
Oh, I mean, I'll fucking thematically just goodbye.
Why did
Fuck, I was digging for it. And then I'll just actually cast fog
Yeah.
cloud.
why
You
didn't
cast-
you do that before you took him?
Because if I could just do it and not need to use the spell,
Oh.
I think that that's easier
Yeah.
on me.
So
yeah,
you cast fog cloud, and you see as a just a fog cloud appears and kind of blocks and covers the entrance to the
Yeah,
doorway.
it's a 20-foot radius, so it's like this. So it'll catch all of my friends and I.
Yeah, and you see the casters, the two up top, just yell, "Hey, stop him! He's got Mr. Fogveer!"
Oh, that's
And you hear
funny.
footsteps.
Well, that's
Okay.
happening.
We gotta
I,
go.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna run
sneak
away.
out.
Okay. Where are you running?
Back to the door.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm going, I guess I don't know where Breena is, but I'm going to.
Goodbye.
Following Ukubo, because since I'm the only other visible one, I gotta go.
Can
I
I-
go back there?
Am I able to get up? I'm going to start heading towards this ladder. Over
Okay.
here.
Oh, fun.
I mean, I don't think I make it that far, but.
What, 30?
Oh,
Is that.
oh wait, I do that too.
You could go to the ladder instead?
Yeah.
This mini is terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to lean on your cane.
Start moving some of the men.
You
towards
mean
you.
all of them?
Well, yes. Literally all. Yes.
See?
Other than the two up top.
You're welcome. I'll funnel them into the narrow area so he and I can fuck them, and you two
we
go
just
deal
go
with that.
But
Go
I
throw
can
them over
fuck
the
them
edge.
too.
But it's better if there's two of us up here to literally
Well, you get
throw
one, I
these
get
guys
the
over
other.
the.
Secret double agent
Oh,
Ukubo.
it's just gonna be me, the
Secret.
door, and them.
Yes. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna stand behind you, just pump heels into your ass.
Okay. I guess roll initiative then. See what's happening.
I mean, are we in the doorway?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
22.
Is there a range on initiative?
What? No.
Okay.
No.
No.
Line
yeah.
up, boys.
How many people? How many are there down there?
6 and then 2 up here.
Okay, 6, 2, and then Bellman is 1.
All right. Initiative is plus dex, right?
Correct.
I got an 18.
Oh, 16. Just call
Okay, so,
me Angel.
15 to 20 or above.
Did I leave my rapier?
Sorry, what'd you say?
15 to
22.
20 or above. Anybody?
22.
22.
18.
Yeah, you have nothing.
I have my loot. Not even the good one. Did I leave the capo behind?
Do you at least have like a dagger? You have spells. You're fine.
I used
You can
most.
claw him and bite him.
I have
10
my,
to
my ice
15?
breath too.
14.
Five to 10.
I am a 7.
Okay.
Also, my fog cloud is still there since nothing has dispersed it.
Okay.
So this area is still densely obscured with fog.
Yep.
So even as they're rushing towards the door, they still can't really see out of the fog, just as an aside.
Did you write this?
1 to 5.
We're all done.
Okay.
22, 18, 14, 7.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
remembering everything.
Sorry.
Wait, do it again.
22, 18, 14,
There you go.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. So first up is Mr. Fogveer, who is going to struggle against you and attempt to break out of your grip.
Nope. 16.
Nope. Yeah, so he just... What are you doing? What are you... They're always after me, lucky bees!
I'm gonna jam my fingers in his mouth.
Okay. Really?
I mean, on my turn. No more mercy for Ukubo.
What's this guy's name? Fog.
Bellman Fogveer.
Bellman.
Funny enough.
I
the
created fog
Yeah.
to kidnap the fog man.
I am Fog.
I just put Fog in his name because I was really into
Yep.
Fog at that time.
Really?
You know, that was
Like
around.
it was a
well, that was
phase.
around the time of the Fog memes.
Ukubo
We talked about it a
Fogveer
lot.
now.
Okay, second in the order, Breena.
Okay, so I go up the ladder
Okay.
and I'm invisible. So I go up behind, I guess, the one closest to me. And do I get advantage for sneaking for being invisible or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
have
cast
advantage.
Ray of Sickness.
Okay, yeah, make a stealth check to get behind them with advantage since you're invisible.
Nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You're behind them.
This side of the table is just very godly.
2-8 poison. 2d8.
It makes an L for loser.
doesn't have rapier or Banchitar. I'm sorry.
I thought I
3
was making a
damage.
good decision.
Okay.
I know.
And then he has to make a Constitution.
I didn't know we were
saving
gonna be fighting like a horde of people.
throw.
Yeah. I also made a lot of pies, so
Yeah, I mean, he just blew
I could have
spell slot.
I could have 2 third level spell slots.
I was
and
just
spells.
trying to get
Okay,
it
Okay,
okay.
so
Annihilate
he's
them.
poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
How much damage did you do to it?
3.
That was it?
Yes. Shut up.
The big old 3.
Suck a dick. At least I did something.
Okay, so you
I just fucked the combat!
So you arc this like green slimy ray out of your hands, and it strikes this caster in the back and just sinks into his back, and you're no longer invisible anymore.
Yeah.
And you just see as he just doubles over, and the other caster just looks over. What's the matter? And he just throws up all over the railing in front of him.
Ew.
And Qiriel, you are up.
How high is this railing?
The railing?
Yeah.
It's like up to here.
On like a human up
Yes.
to there?
So, like, waste for you, I would assume?
Yeah.
So I'm going to come up. Can I make it behind this person?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get behind them,
Yeah, you should be able to.
and I'm going to.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you're good.
What I would like to do. I would love to attempt to take this person and just throw them over the edge.
Sure, you can make a strength check. They are turned to the side, though, so you're invisible.
I'm
but
invisible.
yeah, so that will not matter. But just for
I'm very much invisible.
where they're
Yeah.
where they're standing, yeah, you can make a strength check against them.
Natural 20.
18.
Okay.
+1, so 19.
Okay. Yeah, so you get down low like a football player and grab this caster around the waist and just flip them over the railing, and they're gonna make a dexterity saving throw to see if they catch this railing. They do. They roll a 19, so they grab it, and you see them just hanging off the side, grabbing
Try
the
to
railing.
hang by the book.
Bonus action! Oh!
Do I have what? Is there anything can I?
Oh, that's
Perfect.
very good.
Oh, do it.
I don't think I have a bonus
it,
action. As a bonus action,
Lion King 'em.
I do want to do that. However, as a bonus action, I'm going to turn to Breena, and neither of us are invisible anymore, right?
No, you're
Correct.
not invisible.
And I'm going to say, can you take care
You're
of that
trapped there
one?
forever now.
And you gotta
You get him.
you get him.
Get him, Breena.
I don't know where it went.
Get him. Oh, I put the one back then.
Would you classify the railing as an item for a free object interaction?
No.
Fuck.
I knocked it out. It's back there.
No,
It's fine. I don't need it.
Kick it. Just shake it. Just stand over him and just shake it.
Help! Help! Help me!
No, they can't use their hands. It's actually better that they didn't. That they're.
Help!
Damn it.
Tammy, help!
Cletus, get the shovel! I need help!
Help! Help!
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I thought that would end eventually, but
Lord Damon, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Wanderer's Hideaway. Okay, so the first melee person up there, the guy in the front with the axe, which I think was Tug, is going to just charge out the door and attempt to swing blindly at whatever is behind it.
Swing blindly, you say.
Oh, he has disadvantage.
Swing blindly away.
Okay. 1 second.
I called him Bad Man 1.
Bad man one.
I called him Melee 1.
That
In
is
parentheses,
obvious.
Axeman.
Okay, yeah, so he's going to swing at you with his axe. Thank you very much, Lord Damon. We put a lot of work into it. I'm glad everybody loves it. Okay, so 17.
That is my AC.
Okay, so that hits. Yeah, so he swings his axe down through the door as you just hear, like, just a man screaming as this axe-wielding maniac charges through and swings down at you. And he's going to roll his damage for 8 points of slashing damage. as this catches you. Do you have your shield out, I assume?
Yeah, I have the greatsword out.
Okay. Yeah, so this catches you in the shield and just slips down and just kind of strikes you in the chest slightly right under where your shield was. And you just kind of like get pushed back. Let's do a strength contest to see if he pushes you back in through the doorway or if you kind of resist and stand still in the doorway.
I mean, I am behind him and could feasibly brace him.
Sure, so you have advantage. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Probably
good.
not. Yeah, you have advantage.
Make it count.
Oh, it's pointed. No.
Yeah, it's on
Gotta
its
I
side.
gotta reroll it.
That was so
It's
close.
almost an 18.
Get him, brother.
So 14.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So he pushes against you as this catches you in the chest. You grab your sword and just whip this axe back and just push him back so he is not able to get in through this small doorway. Next up is the next person who is going to run up. Yep, that person.
Batman too.
They're going to charge up and get in line, I guess.
Get in line
Really
for
nothing.
the beating.
Nothing for them to do.
What do you call
I learned one thing as a child from Rurouni Kenshin: samurai fight in narrow hallways for a reason.
Long gold
You're
hair.
welcome.
Arthas, you're up.
Cleave him, brother.
My turn. I'm just gonna bring it down towards his face.
Okay.
Oh no. 6 plus 8. Not enough, probably.
That does
No,
not hit.
Didn't
so you
think so.
swing down towards him, and he just bats your sword away with his axe.
And then I'm just gonna whoop, bring it back up.
Okay.
Pleat. It's a natural 1.
Okay. So, you swing your sword down, and then you swing your sword back up, and you see it scrapes against the wooden floor above, and it is jammed in the ceiling above you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So I guess as a bonus action, I'll pull out my spear and shield and leave it up there.
Okay. So your greatsword is just sticking into this wood about a quarter of the way. The blade is a quarter of the way through the floor, and you pull out your shield and your spear.
I'm just gonna say to Ukubo, a little help.
Arthas, well, do it. I'm the bard.
Aren't you holding a gnome right now?
Oh yeah.
You're drumming on his head.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. It'll be my turn eventually.
Okay, the caster that is in front of Breena is going to...
Badman 3.
Yes, Badman 3 is going to whirl around and face Breena. And is going to cast Charm Person.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Please don't be
Let me
charmed.
just pull this up.
I roll for something.
Yeah, you make a wisdom save.
+6. That's good. 20.
Okay, yeah, you pass.
Whoop whoop.
So he just looks at you and just kind of smirks at you and just jams his staff down into the stone floor that you're standing on, and you see like a ripple of smoke across the floor, and it just like rolls up your face, and you just kind of close your eyes and just and you just look back at him, and he's
Smirk
like,
back.
okay, Caster 2 is going to attempt to climb back
Batman
onto the
boy.
railing. 18. So yeah, they clamber their way back on.
Help!
But that is their action, so they can't do anything else. So next is people are just going to start moving up.
So Batman 5, 6, 7, and 8.
I'm gonna call that one.
Are they
Link.
dashing towards us?
No, they're not. They're not dashing, but one of them is going to turn and head towards the ladder.
That one?
Yes. Thank you so much for the follow, Justa Carl. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Wanderer's Hideaway Tavern. So that is their actions. They just simply move. Back to the top of the order, Bellman is going to just yell, "Me bees! Get off me, you big blue bitch!"
Me didn't have a turn.
Oh, where were you?
I rolled a 7.
Okay. So you would have been after the caster, but before these people moved.
Ah!
Cool.
Sorry
So
about that.
between 4
okay.
and 5.
Between before 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 5, 6. So it's the casters and then Ukubo, then the 4 other melee people.
Mm-hmm.
So you're up.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have anything on him, correct?
No, he's just an old
Like
dude.
he doesn't have a weapon or anything of the likes. And we are in a very narrow hallway, one would say.
Yep, narrow stone hallway.
Stone. Would you classify a human being in my arms as a
I would not.
just
No.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna drive his fucking skull into the wall near me.
Okay, yeah. Just make an attack roll, I guess.
10.
Okay, so no, that is not gonna. You're gonna like push him towards the wall, and he's just gonna throw his arms up and just block his head from smashing into this stone wall.
Okay.
No!
Okay. Then I will use my bonus action and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And I will create an ethereal totem. And I will bash him in the fucking skull with it.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
For 12.
Okay. Yeah. So you just crush his skull, and you see that this kind of shimmery totem just cracks into his head, and his body immediately goes limp in your arms.
Yeah, I'll drop him. And I mean, because I didn't pull out my own totem or my shield, I will with 2 hands reach up and grab the hilt of the greatsword
Okay. Yeah.
for my free item interaction and rip down.
Yep. Make a strength check. Try to pull it out of the ceiling.
13.
That is not going to do it.
Okay. So I'm just holding it.
Yes, you're just you have your hands on it and are trying to sword in the stone this bitch out of the ceiling. Back to the top of the order. Bellman is dead. Breena, you're up.
Okay, I'm using Toll the Dead on the person in front of me. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Podchan13, thank you very much for the 3-party raid. Hypes in the chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
I will share some ginger snaps.
Wisdom save 10.
No, he fails.
Cool.
Fantastic.
damage.
So 1d12.
It should be 2d12 now because we're level 5.
2d12.
Oh, what was the poison damage he was supposed to take on his turn?
3.
3 poison damage.
Correct.
21.
Okay.
That's why I told the dead's a good fucking
That
spell.
hits.
Really is.
So he's taking 24.
So what was he, bad man?
No, he was poisoned on his turn because he failed the Constitution saving throw. I knew he took 3 the first time. I was asking on his turn, he didn't take the additional poison damage. I was asking
it's another
Kelsey what that
D8.
was. Yeah, so if you want to roll that as well, we'll add that to it.
3.
Okay, so 27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that poison for 1 round?
That's until the end of her turn.
Okay.
Until the end of the target's next turn, correct?
Okay, yeah, so he's not poisoned anymore.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so he's taken
It should be the end of my turn.
27. Anything else?
Can I
Didn't.
do anything else?
Spell-wise, I don't think so.
No.
Attack him with my dagger. Can I do that? Never mind.
Nope.
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay. Qiriel, you are up. You are facing down this caster that has climbed back up and
How-
is staring into your soul.
How far away are we from this debacle over here?
60 feet.
Yeah,
It looks like
yeah, about.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, 30 feet.
It's
was
like
around
70 to 80 feet.
While you're deciding, I'm just
So-
going to shift the camera
Yep.
slightly.
So, good news. I had accidentally been marking down Disguise Self as a 2nd level spell.
It's a first level spell.
It's a first
yeah.
level spell. So I have some more 2nd level spells that I didn't realize I had.
Whoop, whoop.
Very good.
So, I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on.
That guy right in your face.
No.
Okay.
Because that guy probably has a higher wisdom
Oh.
save than some of these other guys, and also
What's the range on it?
it's 120 feet.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but that doesn't mean his spells go that far. So if he can't do any damage to anything, then it's gonna drop. So I'm gonna cast it on,
That one.
yeah, Golden Boy
Yeah.
over here.
Okay. Yeah. So they'll make a wisdom
wisdom saving throw.
3.
That does not save.
Mhm.
So he's mine now.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yep. I think that's it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to shout over to Arthas.
You actually make the wisdom save with advantage, Don. We're in combat with it because you're doing charm person. You said correct.
No,
Crown of Madness?
Crown of
Okay.
Madness.
Okay.
I'm going to shout over the cavern
Okay.
to give inspiration to Arthas.
What are you shouting?
I'm going to
Yeah,
shout.
Yelling.
So what am I gonna? I'm assuming I don't know your sword stuck in the.
You do not.
Okay, so then
Bow ties
Just-
forever.
I'm just gonna shout, "Don't do anything stupid!"
Great.
Yeah, and then I need another dice. Can I have a drawer? Thank you.
Please. Might I have a dice?
Might I have one of them there dice?
And then
Okay.
Yep,
Anything
and
else?
that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna brace.
Okay.
Just
The guy with
emotionally
the axe in
brace
front of you
myself.
is going to swing down towards you again. Do you brace yourself with your shield and your
Ooh,
spear?
baby.
His first attack misses. He swipes, misses completely.
Where does it go?
Hits the shield and just bounces off.
Damn it.
Second attack. 19.
Barely hits. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so he's going to swing down at you with his axe again and is going to go under this time. Oh, his damage sucks. For 4,
Ooh, 4.
as he kind of sideswipes through this short entryway and hits you, and he is he's going to attempt to once again shove you in through this doorway. And you will have advantage as Ukubo is behind you. Well, your hands are up.
Correct.
So,
I can't really brace
yeah,
him.
so you will not have advantage now. So this is a
Damn it.
Your inspiration just disappeared.
Where'd it go? Help.
That's not gonna
It's strength?
Save.
yeah.
That's not gonna save you.
It is. Oh, 8 plus 5, so that's 13. Oh,
He rolled
why
a
would-
14 plus 1,
Why
so
did it
15.
have to be a 1?
So he just whoo and pushes you back, and you see you stumble backwards through this entryway, and you kind of stumble back, and you're now next to Ukubo, and there is now a space where people can move.
Good.
Yep.
So the hallway is 10 feet wide?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That was him. So he's now in. You're moved back next to Ukubo, and this person is now on the other side of that doorway. And this person in the gold you control.
I do control him. So he is going. Oh, this guy moved?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
very scary voices. Jesus Christ.
So then is the
there
doorway
any-
10 feet wide?
The doorway's kind of like centered.
In between.
yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't really occupy like a space.
Sure.
If it's if you're referring to like board space.
Sure.
I know this guy has moved forward. Is he like still within melee range of anyone?
This guy?
Yeah.
Or that guy?
My guy.
This guy.
I mean, he could
He
turn around
has
and
30
hit.
feet of movement.
Yeah.
No, it has to be before movement. I have to do the melee
Yeah,
attack
Crown of
prior
Madness is
to-
weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Then
he's
no.
not within range of anybody.
Well, then forget it. It's his turn.
I mean, you can move him.
No, I can't.
No.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
That's why I chose him, because he was surrounded by people and now he's not anymore.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna run through this doorway, and occupy the space next to that first guy.
Wait,
Crown of Madness is
he breaks
stupid.
free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
He can move, I guess.
No, he just has his turn. I lose control of him if I can't make him melee attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I chose him, because I have to
Oh, shit.
do a melee attack
Interesting.
as the first thing he does.
That's
or
weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
is
it
a
gets to
weird
act
spell.
normally.
I'm thinking.
I guess it's real strong if it is.
I'm probably
you know,
gonna
if you do
drop
get
it
to-
if other
Yeah.
like.
So
Yeah.
is he attacking somebody?
Yeah. So he's gonna move in and he's gonna attack you, while your hands are up.
Hit me.
No, his first attack he swings, misses to
Okay.
4. Second attack he swings 5. Nope, he sucks. So you just
That guy sucks. This one's awesome. This guy's pushing me through.
Right?
yeah, you just kind of like
Ukubo
duck your
just
stomach down.
dances his
Yeah.
hips, wiggling.
Yeah, you just hear like boing, boing, as Ukubo just kind of like rubbers out of the way of his stabs.
flubber.
Yeah. Okay, Arthas, you're up.
Spartan style, I'm gonna shove and spear this guy.
Okay. Make your attack.
So 19 base. That should hit, right?
Yes, that hits.
Okay, good. So it's a d6. I will smite 100%.
Okay.
100% smiting. So that's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh no. And then 8 total radiant on top of that.
Okay, yeah. So you stab him, and you see this arc of radiant energy just rip down this spear and strike into his chest, and his body shakes, and he hangs limp on your spear.
Shove him off and pull the spear out. Second attack. Whoop! At the other guy.
Okay.
Oh no.
I saw it hit that guy and bounce.
So it's 17.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, smite. Yeah, I'll smite.
Okay.
So that's 9 piercing,
Okay.
and then 8, and then 11 radiant.
Same thing. You stab into his side, and you just, and his body is just hanging off of your spear.
Damn. All right, so these guys are dead. I'm gonna pull my spear out, and
They're both dead.
as a free item interaction, try and pull my sword out
Sure. Make a strength check.
with Ukubo. It's
I mean, you're like
It's
grabbing
12.
his arm.
Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, it does not come out.
God damn it.
Your sword is still stuck in the ceiling.
Well, I guess then logically I would still move to block the door if I pull it, can't
Yeah.
get it, and then
Sure. Yeah, so you make your movement and you get back in front of the door.
yup.
Okay, caster 1, the one in front of Breena, is going to try to charm you again. So that's wisdom saving.
Bardic Inspiration. Or no, it's no use. It was a 2.
Okay, yeah, you fail.
This is charm.
Yes.
Then you say that's an advantage.
We are in combat with it. She makes a saving throw with advantage.
Yep.
Roll
I
again.
get advantage.
Is it worse?
Same thing.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, Until you're hit, we're best friends.
Fantastic.
So you can still hit the other one. You just can't hit
Him.
him. Okay, the second caster is going to fireball at Qiriel.
Wait, I could still hit anyone except for him?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't hit
No,
him.
no, it's not your turn. But
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But
on
no.
your turn.
yeah,
Okay.
you just can't hit this guy. We could just switch spots.
I mean, I'm assuming it's targeting a point that's going to catch
Correct, it's
both
gonna
and
catch
not
both.
itself.
Yep.
So you both make dex saves.
Ooh.
D6.
17.
Yeah, that's yeah, that passes. Okay.
Bingo.
Roll 8. D6.
Did you use this?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just did.
Oh.
So they take 14.
Yep,
Oh.
so you take 14 damage as the air behind you just bursts into flames and catches you in the back, and you can feel it kind of scalding against your clothing.
Take 14.
Yep,
That's half, right?
correct. It was 29.
Does that one shot?
No. I have 37 hit points.
14. And you took damage, so you're not charmed anymore, right?
Yeah, you're no longer
Right.
charmed.
I mean, I'm still going to go after those three anyway.
Ukubo.
So, I mean, is the doorway wide enough that I can get by Arthas?
Yeah,
What was
Okay.
that?
yeah, you can push past them and get out.
I would like to move here, please.
Sure.
Oh.
And I am going to cast Thunder Wave at a second level.
Okay.
It requires a verbal component, so... Damn.
Thunderwave followed by free Thunderwave.
Correct. The three of them make Constitution saving throws.
Okay. Uh, 6, 11, and 12.
They all fail.
Just figured.
I'll just cap damage, and I'll deal 24 and push all of them 10 feet.
They're dead.
Cool.
Yeah, you kill all of them.
Yep.
So you arc lightning out from your chest, and the three of them just fly backwards. One tumbles over the desk, and his sword kind of catches in it, and you see like
So
as
all
his
but-
body flies. The other one flies sideways and knocks over that shelving unit that's right there to the side. And
That counter.
yeah, that count. Well, that's not knocked over. His body just like flies over it, and his sword is stuck into the top of it.
This guy's still fine, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
pull
I'll
out a
Yeah.
little.
reach him. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
melee. 3, 4, 5 are dead. The sixth one is going to start climbing that ladder and is going to attack Breena.
Fantastic. I mean, I'm totally fine with it.
He crit fails. So he swings at you and stabs his sword into the railing. And it gets tangled up, and he's going to use his pre-item interaction to try to pull the sword out. It's a 6. He fails. So his sword is stuck in the railing, and you just see him just anxiously pulling on this, and he's unable to get it out. Breena, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use Fireball.
Okay. Centered where?
What?
Centered where?
How far, if I was to center it down on the ground and have them just be in it so I don't hit Qiriel, like how far down would I have to do it? Or can I not do that?
Can you just do it out?
I don't think you can target. Can
It's
you
a
target just a
sphere.
point in the air?
With what?
I don't know if it has to target like a point on the ground or if it just targets.
So the point you choose within range.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So then
So
I do it where the 3 hit.
I don't. You.
I don't think you can catch all
And
3
you'll
and
get
not
the
catch
2.
Qiriel.
Well,
yeah,
then,
you can
You
catch,
can catch
2.
those 2.
Okay.
Or you could catch 2.
Yeah, not the 1. So any 2 really.
Okay, so whichever 2 I'm gonna hit dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Well, do you want to hit the 2
yeah.
mages, or do you want the mage and the melee?
Would the 2 closer to me?
Okay. So mage and melee.
Okay. That's dex saves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Roll your 8d6. Do you want to use the chat?
Yeah. How do you do
Exclamation mark. Roll.
I should have done that for my sleep.
13 and
Space.
12.
8 d 6. What was it? 13 and 12?
Yeah.
They both fail.
Yep.
22 each.
Okay.
That's
so, the guard and the caster burst into flame. The guard that is still trying to pull his sword out drops his sword as it kind of superheats the metal in his hands and just burns as his body is just stuck, holding this sword stuck in the railing. And the caster burns into flames and his body tumbles off of the railing.
So are they both dead?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man.
So how many are alive? Just the one?
Just
Just the one.
Mm-hmm.
Qiriel, you're up.
it's my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna use my cold breath.
Okay.
So you do a con save.
A 2.
That's a fail. And then you take 3 cold damage. Because why not?
Okay, so you just and you just see ice crystals kind of fly out and just kind of go onto his robes, and he just starts brushing them off and
It's a little,
warming himself
he, gets a
up.
little, he gets a little bit
He is
chilly.
a little uncomfortable at most. Arthas, you're up.
Wait.
If you don't have any other actions.
Take another.
Thank you.
All right, so you bardic inspiration to Breena.
You got this.
Yes.
I don't, but you do.
Thanks.
Let's go to inspiration.
So I'm
Take it
gonna
away.
put away my shield and spear, and I'm gonna jump. And as I'm starting to come down, I'm gonna grab the sword
Okay.
and just with my weight
Yep.
attempt to pull it out.
I'll give you advantage.
You're just hanging from the ceiling.
My weight isn't enough. I'm gonna scream. 13 plus 5.
Yes.
That's
you're out.
enough?
Yes.
I want the natural 20.
Yeah, so you superhero jump up, grab it, and just crush back down to the ground.
I'm gonna run out.
Okay. You see Ukubo standing there, 3 bodies around him that have been kind of thrown to the side.
I'm dashing.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Caster is going to fireball again. Centered on a point that will catch the 2 of you.
Fantastic.
So make your dex
You have
saves.
to make dex saves.
Bardic inspiration. No, I don't need it. Now 20.
18
You're both
plus.
Yeah, you're
Said-
both good.
Said dex save.
Yeah, you're both good.
Oh,
So you will
cute.
take
9.
9.
9 points of damage.
9 points of fire damage as again the air behind you just ignites with flame and catches your robes as you just kind of pat them off. Ukubo.
I'm gonna run over to the dead dude and cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. Yeah, you run over to him and you spare the dying. He just looks up at you.
Yeah, I stabilize him. He's still unconscious.
Okay, got it. Sure.
He's just at 0 hit points, but still unconscious. So he's mine. I'm going to tie him up with one of my many Ukubo ropes.
You do have a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to
Yeah.
share some of those, by the way.
It's fine because I would have just left him behind. So
Yes, you
I
wrap him
cocoon
up.
him.
Yeah, you wrap him up like the picture of a beehive, where it's just
Mm-hmm.
it's just his head sticking out.
Yep. Pick him up, and then it's my turn.
Okay. Top of the order, Breena.
Okay, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on this asshole.
Okay.
Wisdom saving.
Okay. 13.
No, he fails.
Okay.
2. Can I add?
You no, and you
No.
draw you d12 twice. It's 2d12
Oh,
now.
I keep
Yeah,
forgetting
because
it's
he's
2.
taking damage.
2.
So 4.
Okay. So he takes another 4 points of damage. So he's taking 7 total as this boom rings in his head, and he just clutches his ears and kind of huddles over slightly, just kind of shaking his head. Qiriel, you were up.
Oh, that's a bad idea. All right, I'm going to
Kiss him.
That's 2
Worked
in one.
before.
2 in one night.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean,
You're
I could-
Dragonborn.
I could kiss him and and
Bite
cast
his face off.
ice breath.
Also
You
that.
could. You could blow ice in his mouth.
Yes, do that. Come on, Sarah, you gotta.
Can I do that?
You'll have to make a performance check for the kiss, but if you succeed
Your
on that,
performance is
you will
good.
not
This
have
is
to roll
this
for
is the
breath.
most bard thing you can do.
It
Seriously?
truly is.
Said performance check.
Uh huh.
+8.
20.
Yeah. Yeah, you just walk up, grab his head as he's covering his ears. You put both hands on his head, and just tilt his head back. Plant your lips on his lips. His old wrinkly man lips. Oh!
I'm the persuader.
I can die now.
6.
Okay. Yeah, another 6 points as you just. You just.
Would that make it mean his tongue is frozen?
Yeah.
So-
Oh, I can die now.
Well, see, the thing is, if he's depending on what he's casting, if it requires a
can't,
verbal
yeah.
component, he can't do it.
yeah, I mean, he's gonna
silenced.
roll to like thaw his tongue. but-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make that noise. Oh, that's so gross.
Blah, 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 blah.
Stop.
Okay.
So gross.
Arthas, you're up. As you kiss him and just blow ice in his mouth and just push him back.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not close enough.
Oh, was I able to use my bonus action to give?
Yeah, if you want to, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yep.
Mm.
Okay, so
Nope.
he's gonna roll to see if his
Tongue thaws.
tongue thaws. Nope, 2. As usual. Fireball! Oh no!
So then he's limited to non-verbal.
He's just gonna punch you.
Very good.
Ooh.
13.
I
This is
don't
yours,
think
by the
so.
way.
I don't think so either.
No. That's
Yeah.
No, that is my AC.
Okay, so
AC's
he does.
13?
He
What?
does
Your
punch you.
AC's 13?
Wow. Yeah, he punches you for 3 damage.
Okay.
Do you not have armor on?
No. I'm a bard.
Also,
still
I thought
wear armor.
Dragonborn is 13 base because you have scaly hides plus dex, but maybe I'm thinking of a feat. For
I'll have to
racial
look
feat.
into it.
you're-
But I
You'll
don't-
have to check
Think
out.
You're
That's a
thinking
racial
of
feat.
sorcerers. Sorcerers get
I
that.
think it was a racial feat that was added in Xanthar's.
That's fine. Ukubo. Got this man. Got this beehive.
You said 3
tied
damage,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm me. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. Yeah, you heal him and he opens his eyes.
He regains 7 hit points,
Okay.
and he is completely bound in my ropes.
Yeah, no, he can't do anything.
Very good.
Yeah, no, he can't do
So
shit.
I'm gonna hold him in front of me like a fucking baby, and I'm just gonna real close lean into his face and fucking headbutt him.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it just hits.
Great.
He literally can't move. You tied him up to the neck.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Message, so this way I don't accidentally kill him with lightning.
Yeah.
Why weird old man take children?
Money.
Fair enough. I'm gonna begin walking back into the room in the direction of
It
the
was
thing.
easy.
Okay, you let out now. I'm just gonna begin walking him over towards this domey dome.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. Top of the order, Breena.
Ray of sickness on this motherfucker.
Okay.
He makes a con save.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, you make an attack roll for that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the poison, it's the con save.
Yeah. Well, he'll make the con save, assuming it hits.
17.
That hits.
Cusco's
Con
poisoned.
save. Oh, it was almost a 20, but it's a 2.
Poison
So
for
he's
Cusco.
poisoned.
Did
So
you roll your damage?
2d8.
Cool.
1, 2.
3.
Again, the exact same result as the first
really
time.
pumping out the damage here today.
So
Shut up!
You did
just see
21
him-
with Toll of the Dead the one time. Your Ray of Sickness has dealt 3 and 3.
And because he gets sick, his tongue thaws. From
Oh,
the,
whatever.
From the acid in his mouth.
As I'm reaching my point of like where my movement, I'm gonna shout, "Push him over!" I'm holding my sword up.
Okay. Qiriel, you're up. Breena, do you have any other follow-up actions?
Can I help her push him?
Yeah, you can give her advantage to
Okay,
shove
I give
this
you
man.
advantage.
yeah, so I'm just gonna
I'm gonna have to dive for
Let's
it.
beat this motherfucker.
I'm gonna charge him
Okay.
and
Push and smush.
Push him.
See?
Push and
It
pierce.
makes
It
so
does.
much
It
sense.
doesn't it? It does.
I'm not getting smushed.
It's logic.
No, I'm doing the pierce.
This
So is that a
Push-
strength?
Push and pierce.
Oh.
This is a strength roll, right?
yeah.
You have advantage, right? You have advantage. You have advantage. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, I do have advantage.
Come on, come on, come on.
All right, so the first one is a 15.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You,
Well,
you tumble
yeah. Okay.
his body backwards. Like, oh, love me.
Do you need? Do I need to make a
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a dexterity.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you dive forward and and you dive and just you catch his back as he's just slides down your blade and reaches the hilt, and you just have this old man body sitting up against your hands.
Thank God. Motherfucker wouldn't die.
Poke his face. Is he alive?
No.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna
Ew, ew.
and press the digitation it.
Yeah. You just like put a foot on his body and slide
Yeah.
it
Just
off.
gross.
Qiriel's gonna just like wipe her mouth
Ugh. Very wrinkly.
twice in one night.
Such an exciting night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna continue carrying this fuckface over towards
Okay,
the
yeah,
containment
you
area.
get up to the containment area.
Just gonna hold him out like a baby in front of it. You let children go now.
I didn't set this up.
Can we make our way
Inside
down?
Make your way
20 with
downtown.
bonus for an insight.
He didn't set it up. He doesn't know how the cage works.
Look at him. I'll put him down.
Okay. And he's like a beehive.
Yep. Just sitting. Pull out the Club of Mercy. This is my new interrogation tool, buddy. And I'm gonna look at his feet and point at them.
Okay.
Not no?
I can't turn it off. I don't know. It's the wizards.
Make them move one.
Hmm?
Make them try to move one and see what happens.
I mean, what are these things now that I am in
So
the
these are
general
blue
area?
gems that are encased in stone that are kind of like, they look like stone cups that are kind of sitting on the ground.
Okay.
Can we make our way over there as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah, everybody makes your way over, and you just see him kind of bundled up. It's the wizards. I can't turn it off. They made me do it.
Can we do an Arcana check?
I'm just an old man.
I'm gonna hit the one that I'm in front of.
22.
Should
To
have made him
what?
touch it first.
I'm gonna hit it.
Did the wizards make him do it?
Oh, sorry.
terms of
yeah,
intention.
I didn't know if you were inciting.
No, yes. In
Yeah,
terms
okay.
of the intentions, was it the wizards that made him do
No,
it?
he's lying.
Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were hitting
Yeah.
something. Or...
I'm gonna hit him with the fucking club in the foot.
Okay.
Attempt to break one of his feet.
Yeah, you break his foot.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
He lied.
Can we?
I know, and I'm swinging at the one
Okay, yeah,
in front
make
of
a
me.
strength saving or strength attack. Strength check.
Why?
What?
Why is it a natural one, Don?
So it's stuck in the.
Okay.
Stuck in the goo.
So you swing your sword down and you misjudge the distance between yourself and this blue thing, and you hit it, and, poof, and your sword bounces off and goes clattering and skidding across the floor, and you can see it looks scuffed.
Looks
It
scuffed.
looks scuffed.
Now I'm gonna hit the old man. What is it?
I don't know. It's magic. I didn't do it.
I'm gonna poke him in the jaw, like the chin, with
Yeah.
the edge of the club, like the blunt head of the club. Who hire? Not wizards. Don't lie.
What do you mean?
Elevate the club.
What are you asking?
Who hire?
Who hired me? No
Yes.
one.
No?
No.
Okay. Who make do then?
Nobody.
Nobody?
I'm a liar.
You just want money.
Yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Bonk!
Yeah, you hit him again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna break his other foot.
Can I do an Arcana check on the stones?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this to this dude for the rest of my life.
The rest. Of
10.
Lord.
Yeah. I mean, they're magical.
Can I? Ooh, 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 ooh.
She's an ape. As an ape.
While Qiriel is oohing, I'm gonna go pick up my sword and clean it, I guess.
Okay, yeah, make a roll a percentage die.
Oh no. It's
Hi.
scuffed. 70%.
Okay, so you clean like 70% of the blade, and you can see that it is shining again as like the sun.
Is it just like dirty?
No, there is a scratch mark across the center of the blade on
Weird.
one of the sides
That's pretty
from
weird.
it scraping on the ground. It's just like a swirl of scratches.
First
like,
my
the contact.
face, now my sword.
I would like to cast Dispel Magic
Okay.
on one of the stones. One of them there stones.
Okay.
So, choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
If it's
for-
higher, you have to.
Yeah, for
make a
every
roll against.
spell 4th level or higher, I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Sure. So you dispel magic on one of these stones, and you see that the cup starts to shake, and the light leaves this stone, and you see that part of this blue dome starts to come down.
Just part.
Just part of it.
So does it lower into the point where it's still complete at the height?
No. So it's like
The-
this is the top. It opens up like this. So there's a circle at the top.
Dun, 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 Ukubo ropes.
Hello.
I mean, it's a bunch of children in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie a rope around my waist
Okay.
and just throw the lead of the rope into the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, you do, and the children start to climb out.
I'm just gonna brace myself against the railing and allow the children to climb up over me onto this area.
Okay. Yeah, they climb up, and you see several children have climbed out. It's about 6 kids have climbed out and are just kind of looking at you, like very tired and confused. They look a little bit. They look dirty, like they haven't bathed, but they look, surprisingly. I guess not unsurprisingly. They look well nourished. They are making food at a
Bees,
food
yeah.
factory. So.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lead the children back over towards this by just beckoning silently over
that all of
towards the
them?
ladder.
So they came out.
Yeah.
Rah!
What the?
Those are the children?
Fucking weirdest kids I've ever seen.
Why do they look like that? Is that 3 in each golem?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they operating the golems?
No.
Is this like 3 kids in a trench coat sort of deal?
Yeah. They're just all they're huddled together, and you can't really tell
Larry adult.
where
man.
one kid ends and the other one.
What?
begins. It's very scary.
Do I attack it? Is it
That-
monster?
They're
Should
children.
should I do a monstrous check?
They're just children. They just look like children.
Is it that we're melted together? Is this a human centipede thing?
they're,
What's going
they're
on?
Just they're just
Help.
hugging each other.
Okay.
They're just like cold. It's a cave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wave.
Yeah, they wave back at you. Hello.
Time to go.
How old are these kids?
They vary from there's a couple that are younger than like under 10. There are several that are older. Would you like to make a perception check at these children?
I would like to make a perception check on these children. That's a natural 20. I know everything.
Okay, so you see one of them is Trista.
What? Does she recognize?
She's not really looking at you. She's just kind of huddled, staring at this tall blue creature in front of her.
Trista,
Qiriel,
what are you doing?
how are you here? And she runs over to you.
I'll pull her in for a hug.
Yeah, and she hugs you.
It's-
How are you here?
we-
For reference, what you guys see, you see a human witch with darkish skin, dark curly hair, and light blue eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's-
What are you doing here?
we came here to, I suppose, save you and the other kids that you're with.
I thought you died for sure when we were taken.
No, I just woke up and you weren't there.
They came for us and took us. I can't imagine why they didn't take you.
Where's Varen?
He escaped.
Where did he escape? Before getting here, or?
No, and we were working. He's small, and he hid behind one of the shelves and ducked out through that far door. I haven't seen him since.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll get you all out of here for now, and then we'll have to figure out where he went. But
Okay. I can't believe you're alive.
I mean, I had no idea where you went. This was. We should go. We should get out of here.
Okay. Thank you, Mr.
That's
Blue
that's
Man?
Ukubo.
Ukubo, you said?
Ukubo. Yes.
I'm just gonna nod.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Ukubo.
And
Thank
then-
you all. Whoever
Breena and
you are.
Arthas. This is Trista. We were traveling together. We studied together at Aaron Rock. Yeah, I suppose she was one of
Well,
those
it's
who was
nice to meet
kidnapped.
you.
It's nice to meet you as well. I wish it could be under better circumstances, but I suppose I am alive, so
It's always good.
it's better than dead.
We should
Preferred.
we
Yes.
should go.
Do you know what's behind this door?
I
Oh,
can't
there's-
say I do.
I forgot there's a door over there.
That's where they bring the children in from, though.
Oh,
We gotta break down that door.
I'm gonna try and kick it
Can
in.
we, yes. Can
Just
we
gonna-
all help him? Give him
You sure
4
can.
advantage.
Here, can I? Can
I
you
already
use more
have
than one
one.
bardic inspiration at a time?
Sure.
I can.
I'll give you another one. I don't.
Advantage. That's an 18. We're going for the crit. It's got to be beautiful. Okay, so 18, and then it's 20.
Yeah. So you
Something.
walk up to this door and you just kick this door in, and you see the whole frame cracks as this iron door just swings inward, and you can see where there had been a lock has ripped out of this frame, and the door swings open and slams into the wall.
Does this?
I mean, you can move that out of the way.
Does it lift?
Well, wait. So that you move the door.
Move the door.
Yeah.
But I can't see.
So you see that there is a tunnel leading out from this rock wall in front of you,
Is it
and it appears to be dark.
okay? Is that?
Ah.
Do you want to look in there?
So how far does that go?
30 feet?
Okay, so you see 30 feet down, you see just a windy, thin, like 10-foot wide tunnel that kind of curves and winds back further than you can see, and you see just at the end of your vision, it curves off to the side. Not like a steep curve, it just starts to turn, as you can tell it's winding through this strange rock wall.
It's a curvy tunnel.
I think we should go see where they bring the children in from.
And run into more people? Great idea. And I start walking.
Okay.
I have no more spell slots, by the way.
I still have 3.
I think I have like
I
1
have-
2 1 level.
I have a single third or second level spell.
Oh,
left.
I have 1 first, 1 second.
Just one.
Ukubo looks sad.
I'm going to go over and pick up the halfling man.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over and just pick him up. What are you going to do with me?
I'm climbing the ladder,
Okay.
and I walk to the edge,
Aw.
and I throw him the fuck in.
Okay. Yeah, you climb to the top of the ladder and you watch as Ukubo just looks down into this hole and just Kobe's this man's body and,
Kobe.
"Ah!" And you hear him hit the ground as he's rolling around.
Mhm.
Don't leave me in here!
He's alive, right?
Yep. Sloth AI, thank you very much for that
Good.
follow. Much
You're
appreciated.
just gonna leave him alive in there?
Don't leave me in here!
We're leaving you in there.
I'll give you money!
We don't want
Ooh,
your
how much money?
All of it!
You don't have any money.
Yeah, I do!
We're going to rob your store on the way out.
So you said that the basin at the bottom didn't break, correct?
Correct.
It just emptied
So picture
when
an
she
igloo.
cast Dispelled
Yeah,
Magic.
so picture an igloo. The top part just kind of
No, I
receded
mean the
down.
basin that she casted Dispel
Oh
Magic
yes,
on. That
yeah. It's
cup.
just it's a gem in a cup.
Okay, I would like to climb back down and go over to that and Arcana check it to see if I can determine how that actually works. 17.
Okay, yeah, so you can tell that they had been channeling a spell into this to basically make this
Sealed chamber.
yeah, to make this sealed chamber that it basically saves them from having to constantly concentrate on it. They are casting the spell into this so that way it stays up.
I'm going to begin attempting to mimic whatever magical sense I can get from it to attempt to recreate that enclosed area.
Sure, you do it.
As I'm doing it, I throw in the Club of Mercy.
Okay. So you start channeling with one hand and you throw the Club of Mercy over the top and you hear a clang across the ground next to him as he's completely tied.
And I'm going to cast message to him and say, "No deserve mercy," and seal the chamber.
No! And his
And I'm
voice
going
is
to
cut
walk
off.
away.
You can lift him up. You can lift up and put him in there.
Yes.
That's where he lives.
Mm-hmm.
He's also proof that this all went down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys gonna? Are we gonna attempt to walk through this tunnel?
I'm curious about this tunnel, but I would I want to see what's on the other side of the tunnel, like where it lets out.
I mean, we can go through, figure out where it lets out, and then
Yeah.
Because we should probably get the children
Yeah. At least the end.
into beds and fed
Yeah.
with something besides bees. Can't imagine the eating bees.
Bees that you made
Nothing but
yourself.
bees, yeah.
Are you going through the tunnel?
I'm going to go block that fucking door.
Okay. Yeah, so you start grabbing
With
some
the-
of the shelves
yeah,
and
the
things.
broken
Yep.
shit.
You can actually close that door, Paul. The door actually closes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop.
neato.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't realize that till today, and I
Yeah.
thought I broke it. I was like, huh!
Yeah.
But then
That
it
was how
pushed.
I was able to like paint the interior edges.
Yeah. Yeah, so you push all of the furniture in the room in front of the door and block this chamber in.
Yep. Also want to grab all of the shit from the people that we slaughtered.
Yeah.
In terms of any kind of valuables.
I never
keep
remember to
forgetting.
loot people.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
didn't play an asshole in the last campaign.
Why are you
So-
looking at me? I'm not looting anybody.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm taking it for myself. I'm just attempting to make sure that we get everything of value that we can get information-wise and
Yeah, so you get 8 weapons and you get 20 gold
Okay.
collected from all these people.
So yeah. 2 weapons a pop and then 5 gold apiece. So this is transparent, correct?
Are there any rapiers
It's
or daggers?
semi-transparent. If you're up close to it, you can see. From the inside, they can see out.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there any finesse weapons in this
Yeah.
batch?
Mhm.
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, like what do I get?
I mean,
Just for 2.
pick 2 weapons. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Axe and longsword.
Sure.
I would like a finesse weapon.
Sure. Yeah, rapier.
Rapier or is a short sword a
Definitely
finesse?
taking that guy's axe that charged me.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fucking
I'll take a
lion.
short sword.
Okay, sure.
Because I have a rapier, I just left it.
Sure. Yeah, you have a short sword.
Yeah, I'm going right up to the fucking containment area.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
cast
you look through and you just see him.
Yep. Just is he moving at all?
I
Like
mean,
is
he's,
he
he's struggling, but I mean, you tied him up in a fucking beehive. He can't move for shit.
Sure. So while he is in there and I am up at the edge of it, I am going to cast thaumaturgy to mimic his own cries for help, echoing in here for eternity.
Okay. So you hear help, help, help. You hear just muffled screams, and he just looks around. No, no.
And then I'm gonna fucking leave.
You're so evil.
Fuck that dude.
Okay. Yes, you follow your friends through this thin hallway as you guys wind through, all the way through. You go what seems like several miles. You guys kind of
Miles?
walk
Damn.
through. It seems like you've been underground quite a long time, and you see there are several torches kind of embedded in the rock along the way. And you see that there is a kind of a makeshift door at the end that's kind of covering the opening, and you push it aside, and you can move this now.
Hey.
That's fine. It's gonna fall.
And you step outside, and you see the back of a large hill as you've walked out, and you are now outside of the town of Norbury. You can see the Blue District housing district kind of up in the distance, up this hill at the top where Norbury sits. You see the wall that surrounds the Blue housing district about a mile away.
So we traversed what? North, and this is south of us?
Correct. The city is south of you. You traverse
Okay.
north
Okay.
through
that
the
pathway.
through the pathway under the
Okay.
entire city,
Okay.
outside.
And what kind of door? Is it just like an...
This is just like this is kind of just like a disguised like woods and vines and dirt that's kind of been masked to look like part of the hill. From the inside, you guys just saw wood that you pushed aside.
I would like to move as much stuff as possible to make it less disguised.
Okay.
Like, any branches, any like dirt that is currently hiding the entrance, I would like to push away so there's like a big ol' entrance
Okay.
back here
Sure.
so that we can ideally find it and let someone know that there's
Something in there.
a spooky secret entrance to
Sure.
a shop. Did anyone else want anything over here?
I think we're good.
I mean, in terms of just the surrounding area, I would like to look, essentially just see whether or not tracks that lead here are exclusively footsteps, or if there is any signature of like a thin line indicating like wheels or carriages or wagons.
Yeah, so you actually see off in the distance, kind of massed in the trees, you see a carriage, like a very simple carriage that looks like it had been used to just hold people. It doesn't look like it really held cargo of any kind. There's just kind of like seats in the back. And you can see that there is a cloth that's kind of hanging off of the side that was likely thrown over the top of this cart. And you see footsteps around. You can see there are some like random barrels and things around the cart, but otherwise it's pretty deserted.
Is it more to the west or east side?
The cart is further north of you, like just in the tree line.
Sure. So my thing is, if we are coming out of the northwest-ish portion of
Yep.
Norbury, because we can see the Blue District,
Yeah.
I'm asking, I understand it's north.
Got it.
But is it literally directly north from us, still insinuating that it is on the western side of Norbury in
Correct.
terms of...
Yes. So,
Or is it more towards the eastern
yes, more towards
side?
the eastern side.
Thank
Yes,
you.
correct. So they're going around this way.
Correct.
Yes.
As if
Okay.
they're coming from the cavern.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, that was what I was
Yeah.
trying to verify.
Sorry, I got.
No,
West East.
you're
I
fine.
got
That's
West
why,
East
like, I wanted
backwards.
to just make
Yeah.
sure the direction.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't go over towards the fucking caravan.
Okay. Yeah, you see just this simple caravan. You can see kind of like remnants of there are some like clothing scraps that are kind of just kind of stuck into the like crude wooden seats that have been stuck into the back of this, and you can see that there is some hay that's been kind of stuck to the top of this sheet, so that way it could be flipped over and disguised to look like just a cart full of farm equipment and hay.
Am I able to make like a flag?
Just out of like some fabric.
Yeah, out of some of the fabric, and
Sure.
I'd like to do that and just like stick it in the ground
Okay, yeah, so you find a stick and you tie a
at like the
flag
top of
to
the
it.
hill.
Yeah, and you walk up the hill a ways and you jam the flag into it.
This is my hill now.
I'm gonna break the fucking wagon.
Okay, yeah, so you watch, you guys kind of stand and turn and watch Qiriel walk up the hill, and you just hear a crash as you see Ukubo just dismantling this wagon completely, just with all of his might, just beating the shit out of this cart and ripping it to pieces.
And I want to hit it with my quarterstaff too.
Okay, yeah, so you pull out your staff and you walk up to Ukubo and just...
While they're raging, I'm going to turn to the children and ask them where they're from.
Well, several of us are from Tansby. And Trista looks at you and says, "Well, I'm from Willesden originally, but I traveled with Qiriel for a time, so I guess I don't really have a home per se. More of a traveler." And one of the kids looks at you and just says, "I'm from Wolfpine."
Wolfpine? Okay, well, we can get you all back to Terransby for a bit.
We're heading to Wolfpine.
Not immediately. We're going to Terransby first.
Yeah, but then we're coming back and then going to...
Yeah, well, we're going to take them all to
I mean,
Terransby.
either way,
Yeah.
we're going to take them back to their homes.
Yeah.
we'll just be traveling with
I thought
them.
we'd like to go home.
We'll take you home. We just need to make a pit stop first. Or a...
Okay.
We could probably leave the kid from Wolfpine with your dwarven friend.
Elfrey? No.
No? Bad idea.
I don't trust anybody but this party.
Just so
if we
we
were to
have
leave, if we were to leave anybody here, it would be with your parents.
Yeah.
We could do that too. I just don't know if we're going to be allowed back in the city after the...
Right. That's why we take them all with us. Worst case scenario, we dump them in Terransby.
So we have to come back anyway.
Just populate the town. There you go.
So what are you guys doing?
I'd like to head back into town through the tunnel if that's...
Yeah.
cool
How
with
about how
everyone.
long did it take us to walk out here?
Took
Like
you
an hour?
about a half hour.
Half hour? Okay.
And you guys saw that Ukubo had blocked that doorway on the
Yeah,
inside.
this also means it's effectively like 2 o'clock in the morning, correct?
Yeah.
Like, we need to get these kids
into bed,
into
clean
beds.
them up, get them.
Yeah, probably
Some
ideally
sleep.
to the bookstore.
Yeah, because that's where we're staying now.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll walk them back to town.
And we have to alert the authorities of the bee shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they'll...
Because it's probably better
Oh,
if
we
we
have to
tell
rob
them.
the bee shop first.
We don't have to rob the bee shop.
It's bad money. It's got to be our money.
I
We
think
have
we
to
should.
clean it.
Yes, it must be cleansed. But yeah, we should.
yeah, I think-
We'll run into guards on our way in. So,
Sure. So you guys are going to head back towards the town with all the kids
well,
and your spoils of battle.
I wouldn't tote the spoils of battle, but
yeah, that's what the shop's for.
Sure. So you walk and just leave this wreckage of cart wood and doors and this strange flag you've planted in the hill as you kind of somberly
Who
march.
planted a flag?
As you just kind of somberly march up this hill back into the edges of the city of Norbury, you just pass through the like space next to the stone wall where the housing district is with your group, and we will end it there. So you guys are heading back into town.
I'd like to real quick cast prestidigitation on everyone who isn't already like banged up, just to make us look a little bit like we've like been through a battle.
Sure.
I think most of us do, but
Yes.
just
You can semi-clean everybody
yeah.
up.
No, opposite.
Oh, opposite. Okay.
Yeah, this
you
was
make everybody look terrible.
Yeah, I
Worse
don't-
than they were.
it would not look as good if we came out of this unscathed and people were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
so you just went in and murdered a bunch of people and
I'm
now you're
bleeding.
fine."
I mean,
I wanted to kneel down because
Oh, sure. Yeah,
your
before you...
friend.
Mhm.
How tall is she?
She's a human, like
She's a human?
like a
Yeah, she's
like
under 6
teenage human.
Okay.
Did I?
foot. Sure, we'll do that before we end. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Who is the youngest child?
There's a small boy that is one of the youngest ones, and that was one of the ones that had said they were from Terransby.
Okay. I'm just gonna kneel down in front of them and allow them to climb onto my back, onto like my
The
shoulders.
youngest kid?
Yeah, carry
Okay,
them back.
so the kid jumps up off. Thank you, mister. He just wraps his arm around your neck, and you are kind of choked a little bit because he's a little kid. But
I'm just gonna like reach back and like pat him and stay silent.
okay.
Floating disc.
Okay. You make floating disc.
Yep.
All right.
Let the kids ride it.
Several
Yep.
of the kids hop on and just as they float behind.
No, please, not that. Not here.
And we will end there. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tales of Settandor. We have a minor hiatus because this show is moving to Sunday, but we will not be doing this Sunday. So Tales of Settandor will be back on the 22nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay tuned for what will be happening on Tuesdays. This upcoming Tuesday, we'll be doing the Island of Fall post-campaign discussion fireside chat, so please post your questions in the Discord in the chat that I made. I posted one that I thought about as I was listening to the episode today that I'm very interested to know. For reference, Paul, I'll tell you just so you can like stew for a week. What loot would you and Olive have gotten if you didn't burn Buku's leaf? Because I want to know.
I'm still fucking salty.
I want to know.
Tell me after the cameras are off or you can't leave.
But yes, anyway, Shadow, thank you very much for the resub. Ars Mythica, Lord Damon, Justin Carl, and Sloth AI with the follows. I really, really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you follow us. You can find us again. Our schedule is on my Discord, !Discord. It's also going to be on our website, which has all of our social media, our YouTube channels, and everything else, which is notgreatrpg.com. We've got links to all of our sponsors, of which we have a new one, Elderwood Academy, which the information will be going up on the website tomorrow, along with the commercial that we filmed.
Beautiful.
Check our YouTube channel for that, for the exclusive first look at that. It's very funny. And
Beautiful
we're really proud
dice
of it.
trays.
Are you sure it's very funny?
It is. It's hilarious.
I don't think it's that
Love
funny.
It. Along with all of our other sponsors like Dice Envy and all of the rest. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for everything. I love you. I'll see you on Friday for Not Great After Dark, the first one of the month. So make sure you're here for that so you can contribute bits and things towards bamboozling us. Thank you guys very much. I love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.